We gonna try this again. Hopefully he pops in tonight. It's 8 o'clock. So it's about I think 9 or 10 his time. So DB, you out there going come on, bro. Let's hope and pray he pops in this time. Let's hope and pray he pops on in, otherwise we gotta change the subject. Hold on. All right, we're gonna see, give him a minute. See if he pops up on us. Hold on. What's going on? What's going on? Okay, so now I show somebody in here. It's sure I got 4 of y'all in here. Can y'all hear me? Links are in the chat if you want to come up. Let's hope for Dirt Bro come on. Oh yeah, hold on. I don't know where you at though. Come on, old man. I know last time I caught you, you was asleep. It ain't nothing but like 9 or 10 where you at. I think PA time is like 9 or 10. Where you at? KO Shay, T Hill, Poe. Shit. I know y'all want to talk about this, but I think it's a good subject. This is one of ours supposed to be getting married next year. Shout out to him again. Come on, man. Hit this link, bro. That's what AI say he looks like. I think AI did T Hill and DIRTYBROKE here good, y'all. What y'all think? I think it's because they light skinned it. AI only favor people real good down to the T when you light skinned. Really. Yeah, it makes his skin look so perfect. When I showed y'all the AI of me, it made my ass black as hell. Yeah, I remember how long. I'm sure that what AI say you look like, bro. The way it say you look like. The way it say you look like. Hold on. Yeah, I'm fair. I'm like, see how it made me black as hell. Look. See how black it made me. My nose is not that big at the bottom, but that's what AI say I look like. What it say I look like? What it say I look like? Well, I think I did. I think I did both our boys pretty good here. Yeah, hit the link. I don't know what Dirty Bro supposed to coming on tonight, getting us to talk about black men in marriage. KO Shay, you want to jump on? Links in the chat, bro. I mean, he might come on later on, you know, and give a talk about why men don't want to be married and why men are married and why black men are running away from marriage and all that kind of good stuff for us. They've been married for like 20 years, I think. I think it's 20 years. So I don't know where yet. But no, that's what I think AI did real good. That looked just like him. That's AI of him. That's what AI say he look like. Like he have some pink lip gloss or something. Him and T both of them have some pink lip gloss on in theirs. Mine's game maybe look like an old runaway slave or some shit. Okay, I was like, when I did the AI, y'all let me know y'all like this AI shit because I'm gonna keep going. I seen Chuckle Brown do a shout out to Chuckle Brown. He the one got me turn on to using AI in my backdrops or thumbnails and all that type of shit. Get the link, Cash. The link's in the chat, bro. Okay, come on up, chop it up with your girl. If he don't come on, jump on, we gonna go make this 30 some minutes and gonna get off. I ain't fired. I ain't fired those shots, bro. I'm sitting there laying down and I'm just ready to get ready to cook my whole chicken. Remember that whole chicken I got? I'm about to make some hold on. Let me see. Uh, I'm about to make my whole chicken. I got another cooking short coming to y'all in a minute. Yeah, a whole one coming. But that's damn good though. Okay, so that's damn good. They ass. They all look good on their asses. This what I'm cooking tonight. I'm cooking my whole little chicken I bought. I had it in the freezer since Thanksgiving. So I'm just cook this bad boy and that pomegranate chicken. That's what I'm cooking tonight. It say use garlic, but I'm gonna use a bunch of garlic and a bunch of my yellow pepper for it. Put it on this roasting pan. I'm gonna roast that bad boy for an hour at 300. That's what I'm about to cook tonight. So y'all be looking for that short, probably about maybe 11 to midnight. It look good, don't it? All red and what have you. I'm not even a big fan of pomegranate. Pomegranate is extremely sweet to me. I can't kind of just have it really just raw. So it'll be my first time having pomegranate chicken, so I'm gonna have my mind and mouth ready for it. You feel me? So I'll be looking for that. Okay, I'll say it won't let me invite you. Hold on, let me try it again. Copy. Okay, hold on. Yeah, it won't let me put you in. Hold on, let me put the link up again. Hold on. All right, let me see. Yeah, yeah. So that's what's on deck tonight. I'm sexy already. I know you are, bro. You just tell yourself you sexy every day. I ain't got no date. I wish I did have a date. I told y'all dating in Houston is crazy right now. There's so many STDs running around and so many men that's gay and bisexual. I just got to watching a video from Kendra G. I should put up a Kendra G spotlight tonight. Since DB ain't gonna be coming on with DB supposed to coming on talking to us about black men and marriage and things like that tonight on here, but I guess he too busy, so he just too good. Maybe he'll come in later on for us. Hit the link again, KLJ. Fire no shots. What's up, Poe? You hit the link too, bro, if you want to. We got this ain't gonna be long. We're supposed to having our boy up there, but yeah, the dating scene is terrible in Houston. It's scary. It's scary. Trust me, it is. It's scary. It's like these men don't want marriage or relationship right by now. They just want to do them. I was watching the Kendra G show, and this guy just say he came back from the DR, and how why you black men are going to the DR? Y'all taking your ass out to the DR and getting AIDS and some shit. You know what I'm saying? Because the DR is like rife with the DR, Jamaica is rife with like AIDS. You know what I'm saying? Right for the AC. I going out there spending $100 and boinking 4 or 5 different dang on women in a day and think that shit cute. You feel me? And the shit not really cute for real. Shit ain't really cute at all. They gonna bring your ass like to American women ain't about nothing here now. And play Houston ain't all that for dating right now. It's too many females giving it up. Last one chick in Houston I was watching said she like that and she said she let a train get ran on her. I said, okay, this like in her 40s. Let a train get ran on her. Who the fuck do that? In your fucking 40s. In your fucking 40s, bro. Like, really? Man, please. That make no sense, man. But anyway, I'm trying to think of some sides to the pomegranate chicken I'm cooking tonight. Should it be some yellow potatoes? Should it be some rice? Should it be some mashed potato? Should it be some just a broccoli and carrot type situation? With a big old hen like that, I ain't making no second side. I'm making one side with it. And we gonna be good all night. I'm breaking that down, eating out for that for like a whole 2 days. Eating out for that tonight, Wednesday, and Thursday. Well, I might eat all of it Thursday. I might throw half of it away. Um, yeah, we getting close to the countdown for the new year, man. And I'm telling you, like, they saying all kind of stuff. So the world going in and all kind of stuff, man. So hope you don't bend the knee, friends, to the good Lord, that he's passed. Like at least another 25 to 50 years. But they said that in 2000. You know, so I can't believe it's the end of the year. Praise God, I'm able to see it though, for real. Because we lost some this year. We lost some people this year. We lost some truckers this year. Like Dave, Indiana trucker. Dave. We lost Beauty and the Beast. Remember Beauty and the Beast? We lost him. Um, we lost a couple more in the trucking world this year. So, yeah. Kale, say, where you ever? I don't want you men to jump on and say why it's so hard for black men to be married. It's a hard thing. It's a hard thing for y'all. Why y'all choosing to be passport bros and not getting in a real relationship, child. Cause I know what some of it is. What I see online, like some of these women, especially black women, their ass is passing too. Their ass is like going crazy. Like they having twosomes and threesomes and shit. They sleeping with their husband, man. Husband, friend, or coworker, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And all kind of shit. So I see why you men don't want to take uh nothing serious. But nah, I ain't got no date. These niggas here. I did have a guy try to holler when I was at the distribution job for Walmart, but I just turned him off. I don't know why. You feel me? I don't know why I turned him off. He ain't do nothing. He ain't say nothing bad. It's just I turned him off. What's up, Henry Duncan? What's good, sir? We trying to get our boy on. We trying to get our boy on. I don't know if he driving or nothing right now. I'm trying to catch him. What time is it, Paul in PA? What time is it, KLSA in PA? What time is it right now? Hopefully he at work. What's up, KLSA?
What up? Can you hear me?
I hear you loud and clear. What's going on, sir?
Oh, not a hell of a whole lot.
No chicken, no girlies tonight.
Nah, I'm sitting down here in fucking I'm at the LG plant down here in where the fuck is this at? Nashville somewhere, I believe.
Uh-huh.
I think it's Nashville. Shit, I don't know. Over here by the Kentucky border somewhere.
Oh, okay. What you picking
So
up? Some chicken? What you got reefing?
no, the LG Electronics.
Oh, like TVs and stuff. Okay.
Probably TVs, phones, and all that old bullshit.
Oh,
You
okay.
know, over here you
You
gotta
making
send
some
them your
money.
license. You know, over here you gotta send them your license, your social security number, your motherfucking date of birth, all that shit, and a picture of your driver's license.
Oh Lord. You taking about $1 million worth of stuff on one trailer. Yeah, they need all that.
They need all that shit.
They need all that. Mm-hmm. They need all that. Sure do.
First time I had to send my driver's license, and look, when they pulled the shit up, it show your address and every goddamn thing where you live now.
Mm-hmm.
All that shit just pop up.
Mm-hmm.
We know exactly who the fuck you is, where you live, everything.
Child.
I said, God damn, I ain't used to sending my whole shit to somebody.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they gotta get that money. They say
Yeah,
9:30. Yeah. Well, he better be on here soon. Look how he look on AI. How DIRTYBROKE look on AI. I'm gonna do you next. I'm gonna do K Hill Shay on AI next, y'all. See how it turn out.
do my one with my red hat, the one you like throwing up in all your goddamn videos.
Yeah, I'm gonna do one of you next, bro. I gotta think of a title for you. Chicken and girlies. That's what I'm gonna call it. Chicken and girlies.
Oh man, I just woke up. Shit, you right. I do need. Nah, I fuck around it. Been at these truck stops eating this Wendy's and all this McDonald's, and
Mm.
I gotta stay away from that shit, you know?
Yeah, I stay away from it. Only thing I need to eat from McDonald's is breakfast. Y'all, the lunch and the dinner, y'all stay away from that much. I possibly can. They catch too much E. coli and shit. They catch too much E.
Really?
coli, eat too much E. coli, mold on their buns. It's too many people shitting and nutting in their sandwiches and
Come
stuff.
on with that shit, Shay.
Yeah,
What the
yeah, for
hell you
real.
say?
Yeah, I've seen several videos in Houston and other cities where women stop eating their burgers because a burger tastes funny, and they look inside the burger, it looked like a little thick white glob like nut, not like mayo. You know how a nut has like a clearness to it.
Yeah.
The mayo, you can tell difference between nut and mayo. You always can tell, right? And when she
So
pulled it back.
niggas back there busting nuts on sandwiches.
Yeah, like yeah, when she showed it up close, I said that showed look. Then she opened up a package of mayo that she had in her car, and she spat it on a piece of paper next to the burger. And I said that shit showed do look fucking different. They don't like no fucking mayo. They like fucking nut.
She must go to that McDonald's on the regular and they know her.
Probably so.
That just ain't no, you know. Some of the goddamn places don't even want to put no toppings on your damn sandwiches. You
Yeah, y'all
open up the
stop eating
sandwiches dry than
stuff.
shit.
If you do gotta go get nothing but the nuggets, y'all leave them burgers alone. But they got if they meat and they buns and shit, man. Then one McDonald's in Arkansas had rats or some shit. I think it was. I said, oh fuck no.
You talking that wild shit because you a local driver now. Don't talk that wild shit.
No, I ain't
We
talking
over the
about
road
shit. I'm just
drivers.
giving it to you real. You leave that damn McDonald's alone.
Ain't nobody want to hear that shit.
Mm. It's
That's
time to
because you
buy
at
you.
home now.
It's time to buy you an air fryer like Teal and cook you some meals.
Ain't nobody cooking no damn meals. What I look
Yeah,
like,
you
Mr.
for real.
Stewart, Martha Stewart? Ain't cooking no goddamn meals.
You love chicken, bro. I'm about to cook this pomegranate. I'm gonna show you how to cook this pomegranate chicken. Now it's gonna be easy. It's so
What is
easy.
it, rotisserie? Is it that right there, rotisserie chicken?
Pomegranate. Pomegranate. You see, it's reddish. Pomegranate.
Why you just can't get a regular goddamn chicken?
I'm gonna cook a chicken. I got a whole Tyson chicken. I'm gonna season it up. That's what I'm cooking.
So what makes it pomegranate?
I have three pomegranates. I'm gonna blend it. And I'm gonna base this. I'm gonna base this in. I'm gonna inject it with my seasonings and I'm gonna base it. I'm gonna coat it all
You
down.
got your special seasoning.
I got my seasoning. I got black pepper. I got garlic. I got my bell pepper. I got rosemary and thyme and oregano. And I got three
Hey, you know what
pomegranates.
you need to do? You
But
need to you need to sooner or later you need to try to talk to somebody about their products
uh
and be sitting their products on top of you when you be cooking. Like try to
huh
talk to somebody got their own season salt or their own whatever
uh
and ask them will they sponsor your channel if you
well,
show their products on your channel.
I'm trying to get to that because I emailed YouTube today. 'Cause I said I should be beyond fucking monetized. I had like 1,000 videos with shorts and the regular videos and lives, right? I said, why the fuck am I not monetized? Because I been should have had that watch hours, right?
Right,
And I didn't get nothing back again today. So I've been trying to email them for the last 4 months on and off to my watch hours. I've been had the subs. You know what I'm
right.
saying? But the only time that I'm gonna get something like that is um is if um is
You
if I
monetize.
yeah, if I be monetized. That's when they gonna want to try to I would love to be monetized by some seasoning people because I love to cook.
Right.
I done spent some more money on stuff. I bought some more bowls.
I
I
don't
got
know though. Hold on, Shape. I think you can advertise just by being a regular person and putting they thing on your channel. You know what
mm,
I'm saying? Where somebody could click into it, I believe. I think you could do that still.
mm, yeah, we'll see because I'm definitely wouldn't mind though. I definitely wouldn't
Yeah,
mind.
that's something for you right there. You know what I'm saying? Be talking
Yeah.
to Different people like your little dude who be barbecuing that you always putting this shit up.
Mhm.
You know,
Yeah.
try to make you your own barbecue sauce or some old bullshit. You know what I'm saying? You gotta think
I'm,
outside the box with that shit.
and next up, I might do a pizza. I might do an oxtail sausage or oxtail meat and pepperoni pizza. What you think? I'm thinking about
What
doing,
type of pizza? Oxtail.
yeah, oxtail and pepperoni.
I know I don't eat oxtail. I don't know shit about no oxtail, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Oxtail is the tail of a cow. That's what the oxtail is.
Why you gotta fuck up the pizza and put some shit in it that the average man don't eat?
No, you gonna eat it, bro. It tastes just like sausage, bro. You eat it. You'll eat it. Trust me.
No, it could just be pepperoni and sausage. That's it. You ain't got to do nothing special.
That yeah, I gotta add that oxtail to it. Come on, I gotta add that oxtail. I gotta add.
Kill me, broke ass people. Always talk about they go over food stamps to get oxtails.
Child, hold on. You don't know what oxtail is? Hold on. Uh, Damn it. Okay, there you go. You ain't never heard of oxtails? Hold on.
I heard of it.
Uh,
I just never had it.
yeah. Well, I guess we're gonna talk about food since Dirty Broke gonna jump on again. Like, hold on.
What was you talking about with Dirty Broke?
He supposed to be giving a talk about black men and marriages. That what he supposed to giving a talk about.
What about it?
About why it's good to be married and um yeah, and all that kind of stuff, and why black men do run away from it and all that kind of good stuff, and why it's good to be married, and why it's a blessing to be married, and all that kind of good stuff.
I mean, yeah, if you met your wife 15, 20 years ago, probably shit. The women
Mm.
ain't the same these days. It's that damn simple.
No, it's a few good ones. I consider myself a good one.
Yeah, it's a few good ones. Like you said, it's a few good ones. You know what I'm saying? But you just not running into good women like that every day that, this, you gotta, shit, it take years just to see who the person is. You're not just running up and marrying no goddamn body just because you want to. You don't know who this person is. It's going to take a few years for you to find out who this person is, what they got going on for real in their life.
Mm,
That's at least shit, 2, 3 years.
mm,
I
nah,
mean, unless they motherfucking got money and you just marrying them for the money.
that's an oxtail right there on the screen, though. Okay, so we're gonna get back to it. Hold on. You see that? That's an oxtail. That's Jamaican oxtail.
Is it a little ass spoon or a big spoon? That shit
That's,
look like
that's a big spoon. Oxtails are kind of nice size. Depends on like,
right.
you know what I'm saying. It depends. Yeah, those are oxtail. You see the bone? That's the bone of
Yeah.
a cow.
So what's
Wow.
the difference between that and just a fucking piece of beef?
They're just different part of the cow. That's all.
but it's still beef.
Yeah, still beef.
So what? Really?
Yeah. You ain't never had an oxtail? You probably had an oxtail, didn't know what the hell it was.
Right? It's just piece of beef to me, with a bone.
But that's the
Just
Jamaican
like beef
style.
stew, you know how they cook beef stew, and I'm from the old school days. How beef stew and all that type of stuff.
Mm.
Like you say, I probably had it, just then y'all got a different name for it or something.
If it ain't chicken, you don't recognize it, bro.
No, I had to go into my Rolodex of cooking like Mama used to cook, and think
Um,
about the stuff she used to cook, and you
mhm.
know,
Yeah, see the pomegranate sweet chili roasted. You see that? That's a whole bird right there. See, I got a young bird I got on thorn. Yeah, I'm about to hook it
right?
up. I'm gonna get the little short, make this short out like a whole 60 seconds. And I'm just gonna use my blender, blend it all down. I'm gonna
Mm,
alive and I'm gonna inject it. I got an injector, and I'm gonna use my butter garlic as the carrier oil, and I'm put all the pomegranate, and I'm injecting I'm gonna inject it on both sides.
right.
Yeah,
And
but
what the injecting doing?
it's in putting that seasoning inside the bird, and I'm gonna put it on top of the skin. But I'm going to let mine broil for the last 10 minutes of the hour on low. Yeah.
Right.
And I'm gonna cut me a couple limes on top of it while I let it broil a little bit. Yeah, all that juicy flavor.
So how do you know that it's been injected? How would an average person know that?
When you cut it open, and you can taste the seasoning. When you can taste
Mm,
on the inside of the bird, because the whole young chicken that I have, you'll see it because I'm gonna cook it tonight when I get through. But this is the pomegranate sweet chili, and I decided to go with the pomegranate lime, but I almost did the sweet chili though.
I mean, it's a sweet chili coating on the bird. Chili don't sound like it go good with chicken.
It's just a chili sauce. Like it's another bunch of peppers and seasoning. That's how it is. Deep
That don't
rice.
sound good on no chicken.
I use Pixar. Pixar is
Mm-hmm.
what I use deep rice. Sorry, babe, I'm just not getting to you. Hold on. Pixar, and then there's one is called it's one called AI cartoon. Whichever one, I think it's called AI cartoon. You can use um to make the pictures AI. Yeah, it's an expensive. Yeah, it's expensive. Is it the oxtail? Is expensive because they gotta cut the tail of the pig. Uh, not the
An
pig, but
expensive piece of beef.
yeah, yep.
Really?
They got to cut the whole tail off, and they gotta cut it up. Yep. You ain't never had no hog.
Sound pretty good with meat and potatoes. You know what I'm saying? Meat,
Yes, sir.
potatoes, and carrots and onions.
You gonna give
I'm
me
thinking
idea?
about a beef roast beef.
All I got is some yellow potatoes right now. I got yellow potatoes and mashed potatoes right now. Cause I
I ain't
haven't.
got shit to eat in this truck, and you talking about all this goddamn food.
Yeah, yeah. All I got is like the whole chicken. I got two small chicken hens left, and I got one thing of pork steak, and I got things of hamburger meat left. That's all I got. I haven't re up really that much since Thanksgiving. I haven't
Only
re.
thing I got in my refrigerator is a pumpkin pie. I
Yeah.
might have to jump off into this pumpkin pie tonight.
No, you get your ass in there and go on the Loves and buy that little shoebox cooker and cook you some two entree meals a
Do
night.
you know it's 9:46 right now, and I'm parked? I'm not going. I don't even want to move.
Mm,
I'm trying to reset my clock. Shit.
Child, wait, you say you in
I
Kentucky?
could do a split clock. What you say?
You say you in Kentucky? You going back to Vegas?
Yeah, I'm trying to work. I got this load is going to Texas. I gotta take this to Fort Worth, Texas.
Mhm.
Guess y'all got an LG plant or something in Fort Worth, Texas.
Mhm. Yeah.
And I'm trying to get home before Christmas. What you say?
Oh, sure is. Sure is.
Show is what?
LG plant in Texas. We got one down here in Houston too.
Yeah, it's one in Fort Worth. That's where this shit going.
Mm. Is paying no real money?
Yeah, shit, it's paying 1,400 for 600 something miles.
Well, yeah, that's double is more than double.
Huh? A
I said,
little bit more than double.
yeah, they're more than double.
Yeah, for a 1 day trip, you know what I'm saying?
Yep. I'm gonna do me a Chipotle bowl. I got some stuff, some beef, little cut up, little joint.
Mm-hmm.
So I got that. I left my meats. I left some pork steaks in my mom's house. Also, she can't find it. I looked for it. I couldn't find my stuff. That's why I hate about being over there, man. Telling you.
Shit. I was trying not to move. I might have to pull a split shift before I take out and go
Mm-hmm.
get some food, but it's already 10 o'clock. I shouldn't have got on
Don't
here and started talking to your ass.
you get on DoorDash? You can't get on DoorDash.
I'm out in the middle of fucking nowhere. I don't even know where this shit is where I'm sitting at.
Mm. You at a
Ain't
private?
nothing around here like it ain't even no food spots around here where I'm at. This shit is out here in the boonies.
Oh boy, that why
You
you.
ain't getting no DoorDash where I'm sitting.
That why you supposed to go to the Walmart and buy you some stuff.
Sound good anyway.
That why you supposed to go buy you some stuff.
I will when I get back.
Hmm.
Christmas what in a week? Shit.
Yeah, my ass and so I've been overspending and overspending. Verizon took $200 out of my little bank account today. I say, damn, I forgot about that.
Mm,
So I about to spend a little bit more extra money on gift. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been trying to keep
right.
a little hoopty fix. You feel me? So that she can come
Mm-hmm.
money. So when I do buy everybody gift is $20 or less.
Damn, you stingy. I just send people money. I don't buy shit.
Shit, going to the store and standing on my feet and picking out stuff and wrapping up gifts. That's stingy. That's stingy, bro.
$20?
Or yeah, $20 or less on gifts.
I mean, I guess if you got a lot of people you buying gifts for, you know what I'm saying?
Cause I have like about 8, 9 people.
Oh
Uh,
yeah, that's different.
yeah, I got my mom, stepfather, my aunt, my older cousin, my brothers and sisters, and things like that. So yeah, it's just kind of adding up. Man, I'm the oldest of four.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Yeah. See,
Yeah.
my people, they don't want nothing but money. Shit, they want to buy their own shit.
Your kids don't want no gift. All they want is money.
That's all they want is money. They want to buy their own shit. They ain't
Mm,
talking about sending them nothing but money.
child.
Everybody get 100 or two. You know what I'm saying? Somebody might get 200. The other ones get 100. Leave me the fuck alone. Get your own shit.
How old your kids now? How old they? How old are they?
My kids grown. My daughter's 16. The rest of them grown.
How old are the other ones?
32. I don't know.
Yeah.
Don't get me to incriminate my goddamn self. I be in court, they be pulling this shit up.
Oh Lord.
I don't know.
So your six spoiled.
Say what you say?
Your 16-year-old, she's spoiled.
Yeah, yeah, her mother, shit, she keep her mother alive.
Mm,
Without her, I don't even think her mother would be alive. You know what I'm saying? Some women just that close with their daughter is just
mm,
that's her own. Well, she got a son, but her daughter is her life.
mm.
I mean, mama just her daughter is her world. Nobody else. People get a little older, so they don't have nothing to cling to like that. So I
Mm.
think her mother had her late. Her mother's 50 something years old, late 50s, and she 18, 16, some shit like that. And
When
so,
last talk to her?
yesterday, shit,
Oh, okay, okay, good then. That's good.
yeah, I stay in touch with my kids. I talk to them, give them what they need.
Hey,
That's about it.
I got something that's gonna surprise you. Remember how I told you my dad kind of been estranged? Remember I told you that?
Right.
Okay, I'm,
Hmm.
I'm thinking about inviting him over here for like day before Christmas, and me have just a private little Christmas dinner, just me and him, and we sit and just
That's
talk.
nice.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know everything that's going on, and you know I haven't laid
Yeah.
eyes the past 2 years.
Really?
Yeah, I haven't seen him in 2 years. We only been talking like once every say 2 to 3 weeks. We've been talking on the phone. So I'm thinking about
Right.
to my house and here where I am and just letting them come over and you know a little private little dinner. Nothing really expensive. Like I throw some meat in the oven. I throw a side. I have candles too burning. We have like some sodas, maybe one bottle of triple bottle of wine, and just sit and chit chat,
Hmm.
just talking.
That's that
Spend
sounds good. That's nice.
you spend a couple hours and you go home. You feel me? But
Right.
that I want to say, that I don't want to say in front of the people, you know.
Right.
So, yeah, so everything he's put me through. Like, I told you I used to set my mom on fire when I was 14, and
Hmm.
9 years for that. And then like we gave him a chance. The first 2 years he came home, and after them 2 years was up, like he started trying to show himself out or whatever. And he just thought that me and my other brothers and sisters on like just keep forgiving him for everything. And then we just started saying the hell with him, and you know, it just kind of stayed
Yeah.
like, you know what I'm saying? So I let me take this shit down. But that's gonna be cooking tonight, y'all. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking about doing. That's what I'm thinking about. Sorry, y'all. That's the second time I tried to put Dirty Broke on. Last time for them all, I got on here too late. It was midnight,
Right.
giving us a talk about marriage and love and black men's role and I feel like it should come no better than from a married man. You feel what I'm saying? It should come from
Right.
a married man giving it to us. You feel me? Because I feel like we need to see this. We need to stop seeing these broken homes and women doing everything themselves and women being bitter because they're single and men being straight whores because they single. You feel me? I just got to watching the Kendra G video where a guy just said he just had so many women in the DM DR, but he ain't took his ass go be tested yet. I
Mm.
Kendra G had asked, "Hey, you gonna get tested? Cause DR is big for AIDS, and so I use protection. I'm good." Some shit he said like that.
Right.
Nigga, don't you know syphilis is still something you still can catch?
Hmm.
If her body secretion, if she really drip like that past that condom, you still can catch it.
Hmm.
So we need to bring back the power of having whole black families in the home and have kings walk around in the home. Like you used to say, when that food stamp came in, we booted all the men out because we didn't need them no longer.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
And now they paying for it.
saying?
And
Yeah.
now all the kids running around fucking wild, you know what I'm saying, with no daddies and all this and that. And, you
Yeah.
know?
Yeah, older women like myself, been single for a while and I'm just getting tired of seeing that. I said, God, I don't want that to be me. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be 8, 9, 10 years, you know what I'm saying? bitter as hell, mean as hell. People can barely be around you. You know what I'm saying? Because you never had a
I
chance.
mean, I don't know. It's like, to me, you just got to figure out what's your purpose in life. You know what I'm saying? What you really want out of life, and
Uh-huh.
then you take it that way.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? Everything else got to fit into what you want.
Yeah.
That's how I look at it. It's like, I'm not worried about none of that type of shit.
Uh,
What do you actually want out of life? And you have to go towards that. You know what I'm saying? Everything else has to fall in line with what you trying to achieve. You ain't trying to achieve fucking that marriage and that type of shit. You trying to achieve your future, your future stability.
yeah, and the future stability should include marriage. I
You
mean,
think so?
I mean that's my personal opinion. You have a right to tell me I'm wrong or not.
No,
You,
no, no. I mean, everybody got their own opinion of what they think. You know what I'm saying? That marriage is the be all and all that, the end all of the be all of everything. You know what I'm saying? I mean, of course, it'll be nice, but shit, if it don't happen, you better keep doing what you need to do to better your life.
yeah,
Once you get your life to where you want it, then you'll have time for that type of shit. It's
yeah.
kind of hard to fucking be married, find somebody new, get married if your life ain't in order. How you gonna do that when you
So,
steady trying to put your life together and they putting their life together
but the key,
and none of y'all
the
go
key
ahead.
that is you don't be so busy and you don't be so focused that you don't leave the door open for that. That's the problem that a lot of women have. That we get so busy, but we OTR truckers or we got other stuff going on that we forget to leave the door open. You know what I'm saying? We get
Right,
on. Women get our hustle on. You know, so we may not have a whole lot of money when the month over with, but we gonna get what we need. It's gonna be food in the fridge. Gonna be clothes on our back. Be on. The cell phone gonna be on. The car gonna be fixed, and we do it our fucking selves. You know what I'm saying?
right,
But you
right.
got don't be so focused to where you gotta learn how to balance. Because I think that's what it means for a real king. Because a real man has to balance everything. He has to balance
Right.
you, the kids, his life, business. He has businesses, or he has a good job, and then he has the other family like his mama and daddy and sisters and brothers that he does things for sometime. So it has to be. Men don't know how to balance things anymore. That's why I think that's part of the reason why I think y'all run away from marriage.
I don't look at it that way. I look at it as you got to sacrifice. A man got to sacrifice. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to sacrifice to get what you really want out of life. And that's what a man got to do. And then the shit'll come to you. But it takes hard work to get to where you want to be. The shit don't come overnight, and you don't want to invite somebody into a halfway situation when you still climbing to the top.
Mm.
Now, if you a man that ain't don't give a fuck and you ain't striving for none, you just a gigolo Joe. Shit, a gigolo Joe, you'll be a good woman for a gigolo Joe.
Mhm.
Shit, he just want a woman that's working, maintaining, doing her own thing. He get a little bullshit job. You know what I'm saying? Long as a nigga working, that's all you give a fuck about. He ain't trying to nigga get work at the grocery store. You know what I'm saying? At least a nigga making money.
Oh,
But
okay.
that might be as far as what he want to do in life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel like this is how I feel when it comes to his marriage. I feel like when there is a marriage, it's time for you to go up. It's okay to both have what y'all need and y'all both love each other, but marriage is a blessing. And I feel like God acknowledges marriage. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like once y'all are married, things should go up for a while. Things should go up for a while. You understand what I'm saying? Like what if he's brainstorming on the business? and you have the right type of wife that you can wife, she's gonna tap in
Right.
business and push that business. You,
Right.
you understand what I'm saying? Some of us ladies, we look for men, we ain't looking for men to have it all the way together. Just have your shit a little bit together in potential and love the hell out of us.
Right. Right. Right.
You see what I'm saying? They be with that bullshit that 6 inches, 6 feet, and six figure shit. I be like, you don't shit your ass.
That's crazy.
Don't you? They be with that shit. You be seeing that shit, KO. So they be like 6 inches, six figures, and dark chocolate. I said, you don't get your motherfucking ass. You see this dating
That's
pool?
like me saying I want a motherfucking woman with big titties, big booty, work for the post office with no kids, with long ass pretty hair, and fine in a motherfucker.
You need to go down there. Go. They got, but see, her ass. They like her, so she work in the daytime. She get off at 1.
Right.
She that motherfucker that she work from 5 to 1 because they like her ass. That's that chickadee that you talk about.
Yeah.
That's the
Man,
one you
yeah.
talk about, bro. But you can get that. But you have to understand you have to get
I
like
got it. I got it. I got a woman right now with no motherfucking kids. She just got her post office job a year ago. Just call me. Keith,
mm,
I ain't talked to you in a while. You know I left my man a year or two ago, and now I got a post office job. I ain't got no kids, and I just want a goddamn man. I
child.
said, really? This
And
woman 50 years old, work at the post office with no kids.
okay, so what you gonna go? You gonna go be a man now?
Nah, I don't fuck around. I don't know. I'm setting my goddamn ways.
Oh my god.
You gotta see shit like that when you get in a situation like that. That's different. You know what I'm saying? Okay, this different right here.
Oh Lord.
I would like to cut up. I don't want to be in that shit.
Oh my god.
I like to do the fuck I want to do.
Oh my god. Bruh, you 40 years old, bruh. You gotta get it together. OT, he'll get married next year, allegedly. Hope they come
Well, let him get married. So let him do what he do.
through. Mm,
Shit, you know,
mm,
I got a goal. I got a dream of what I want to achieve. Not what somebody else doing. And once all your shit start unfolding, you start seeing it. Damn, you got the fat Escalade. You got the fat house. Now all your fucking shit starting to come together from you being dedicated to what you been trying to achieve. Now your credit is up to that point. Now you getting grants. Now you getting loans. Now all of this shit is coming in.
mm,
Now you like, okay, this is why I dedicated my life to this shit. You know what I'm saying? A man got to get to that point.
Now, let me tell you this: it's a lot of players with money that ain't married on social media. It's a lot of them on that pop the balloon shit. You know that pop the balloon
Yeah.
shit. It's clear dudes on there that got money. I be following them on their social media sometimes. Some of them dudes got real paper, pulling out with Mercedes trucks and new
But
Lexuses.
see, the thing is, these little mamas just give it to them like they want it.
Mm-hmm.
And they ain't got to be married. You got a fine ass little mama that's calling you like, baby, what you need? Can I come through? Give it to you like you want it and go home to your apartment you got me. That's a big boss.
but the trick to that is that most of those type of brothers, they scared to love nobody, so that's why they jump from woman to woman. See, men hurt too. You understand what I'm saying? You gotta look deep for them, and ladies when they jump from woman to woman, they hurt too sometimes.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They scared to be in love, so they jump from woman to woman. But obviously, jump from woman to woman is getting tired because they get they motherfucking ass on these dating shows, like the Pop the Balloon and the fucking Kendra D show. Some of them players that get on there be having
It's
some money.
not that serious, though. You looking at it wrong. It's not that serious.
I
It's
was saying
women
go
that's
get
out here that's
getting
professional.
your
Let me
ass
tell you something.
you getting your ass on
It's
these
women.
platforms with these multi-millions, 100,000 subs and shit, multi-million views. It's serious, bro.
No, what I'm telling you is women that really that's fucking doctors and nurses and lawyers. They don't even fucking want a husband. They just want a man that's just on their level that they can get together every now and then.
Mm,
You know what I'm saying? Without bullshit, they could go out to dinner, have a good time. It's women out here that's just like that. They got kids. They kids is grown. They taking care of their kids
mm,
by another man that they done had. Most women that's into that position might have grown kids that they really still take care of like they damn husband.
mm,
Or you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. So you just gotta meet somebody on your level.
mm,
And I'm not saying later down the line y'all might not get married, but everybody is putting they seem like, you know what I'm saying, they be on their own shit and y'all just be on y'all levels for so long together where you decide, okay, we done made this shit work like this. Now let's really get together now. But you have to be with that person and y'all been together so long maintaining two households, but y'all always been together just like best friends. When y'all get together, y'all go out, y'all
mm,
have a good time. Y'all been doing it for so long that after so many years of doing that, y'all will finally say, okay, it's time. But you got to find that person. You know what I'm saying? That's willing to stick with you like that. Cause you bringing together two different worlds. You got your world, that person got their world.
mm,
So y'all gotta make this shit fit together some type of way.
mm.
And it just don't happen overnight. But after y'all be together for long enough, the end goal should be marriage. That's what I can say. That's the end goal. The end result should be marriage. You shouldn't be dating nobody that you don't see wife material in.
So
You
how
know what I'm
long?
saying? That's like a fucking
Give
or
us a
husband material.
okay.
Huh?
Give us a length. 6 months, a year, 2 years. How long?
That depends on y'all and what y'all got going on. You can't put no time limit on no shit love and no shit like that. How you gonna put a time limit on it? You fucking up already. Y'all would just know, okay, I think it's time. You know what I'm saying? We've been together this long doing our thing, you know what I'm saying? We both elevating each other by being together. You know, we enjoy ourselves when we together. And it just take time. You can't put no time limit on real life situations. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all got to get shit together. Okay, you got to figure out how you want to bring a life and y'all combine y'all life together where y'all can still strive in whatever y'all striving toward.
Mm,
So that just takes time. You know what I'm saying? That ain't no overnight type shit.
mm,
I mean, just like I said, if you meet the man that you looking for and y'all start dating, y'all start kicking it, and y'all having a good time, and you know he work, you work. Cause one thing they say,
mm.
a man that have money don't have a lot of time. A man that don't have money got all the time in the world.
It gotta be a balance, bro. It gotta be a balance to
Yeah,
it.
I'm just saying that's just how life is. You know, most women want a man just to fucking, cater to them most of the time. But if you're gonna get a man to cater to you, I guarantee you he ain't got nothing else really popping in life besides catering to you.
Uh-huh.
Now, a businessman is handling his business. He ain't got time to just be catering to your ass like that. Cause he's steady trying to get what he doing. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
I mean, that's just like the Deuce Bigelow thing. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
He ain't, Deuce Bigelow come in your life, make you happy. That's his job, to come in your life and make you happy.
Mm.
You take him out to dinner, you have a good time with him or whatever, and he give you what you want at that point in your life.
Uh.
I think I'd rather be a Deuce Bigelow now. Shit, much struggling I'll be going through.
Nah,
I
you ain't.
enjoyed the Deuce Bigelow life. Shit.
Nah, you don't enjoy that, bro, because it don't have
I
no
kinda I kinda feel bad that I got into this truck and shit.
no Lord.
I enjoy
You
just
went
catering to women and they you know what? I got more shit from women giving me shit from not even being a working ass type nigga than I do have to work myself.
child. That wasn't being a man though. You do understand that, right? That wasn't being you weren't standing
That was
tall.
being a man as much as they needed.
Child. This man. Don't listen
Some
to
women got it like that, where they just fucking got it like that.
mm,
And they just want a man to motherfucking jump up and down on them when they want it.
child. All these toys they got coming out, ladies, you ain't got to do all that. They got all kind of new toys and stuff coming.
That shit ain't nothing. Them toys ain't nothing. Them toys can't sit back and drink with you.
Oh Lord, shit. Yeah, no, they got all kind of toys and stuff now. You don't need no man for that either. Shit, you need a man to be a real man in your life. You gonna have one. You don't need one just for that shit. I
Shit,
heard,
I don't believe that.
I had another female trucker friend say, "Fuck no, then." So I got to have the real thing. I say, "Why? You keep getting your heart broken." You feel what I'm saying? So nah, no,
Right.
thank you. You feel me? No, thank you.
I'm starting to look at all these women with these dogs. I'm wondering if they get in the back of them trucks rubbing peanut butter on that muffin and got that dog in the back of the truck.
So damn nasty. Why Peter? The fucking what the fuck is a peanut butter? What the fuck? That's nasty. Didn't I tell you I'm about to go cook when it's live over with, bro? What kind of nasty shit is that? Yo, hey, you sick, bro. You sick. You need fucking Jesus for that.
I'll be looking at their videos looking for the peanut butter in the background. Like, let me see if I see peanut butter
Peanut
somewhere
butter
in the
go over the
background.
toast, you crazy ass. Peter Craig, you better not be putting your like stop. You better not be putting a motherfucking peanut butter on your fucking cat for real.
Yeah,
I didn't.
yeah, they off the chain.
I didn't put chocolate syrup. I didn't put ice. I didn't put ice cream. I ain't never put no motherfucking peanut butter the fuck down there.
You
No.
ain't had no dog like that either.
No. A fucking dog. I got to do no fucking dog. They crazy. Oh, no damn truck, boy. They dog is they on companion, bro.
Yeah, they got that peanut butter jug in the back of the truck, got their dog. I said, hold on, there's
No,
something going on with this.
no,
You
bro.
know what I'm saying?
That's
They ain't got no man,
your
but they
mind.
got that big ass dog sitting in the passenger seat.
Your mind just in the gutter, bro. Your mind just in the gutter.
My mind ain't in no goddamn
The
gutter.
fucking hell for no damn dog. No dog don't even like no fucking peanut butter.
Dog gonna lick the shit out
Dog
some peanut
don't like
butter.
no fucking peanut butter. I not a fucking dog, bro. And they don't like no
Dog
fucking
gonna lick
peanut
the shit
butter.
out some peanut butter.
You know the fuck they don't. They eat meat just like us. So you go
No, they don't. You gonna get
you
him
know
used to that
crazy.
peanut butter.
No damn peanut butter, no damn dog. Man, please. That's crazy. I ain't never even thought about that. And I've had some freaky dudes, and I've never had no peanut butter put on me. Never.
I mean, a man ain't gonna lick no goddamn peanut butter, but a dog will.
No, Lord, no. No.
Okay, okay. If you say so,
I'm
I
saying
pay attention.
that's reality, bro. That's reality right
Yeah,
now.
that's reality. You absolutely correct. That's reality.
Bro, this man, I swear for God, your mind is just sick, bro. Your
And
mind.
I'm looking like, why is all these female got dogs now?
Cause
Ain't
we
none of
want,
them got no
cause we
man.
know why we getting dogs, so we need companionship. That's why we get.
Yeah, okay.
That's why.
Okay.
That's why we getting
I
dogs.
know what you do
And,
when you slide them curtains shut and got
and,
that dog in that truck.
and so the same thing goes for the men too. Men be having dogs and shit out there on the road. What you got to say about that? They may beat
Could
up.
be. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers might be a little off their rockers.
No, not like that, bro. Not like that.
Yeah, like that. You say
No,
so. Okay, yeah, like that. Okay. You don't want to take your mind and think about it, but yeah, okay. You get
no,
to
bro.
looking at them like, really? Start looking for the peanut butter in the background.
No, they ain't got no peanut butter, but they got regular
Might
cookies.
be jelly. It's gonna be something that a dog like to lick.
No, they gonna be. That's nasty. That's
Like
nasty.
they in the back with that dog licking that muffin.
No, they not. They dog is
Oh my god.
low or at the foot of the bed, damn it, like a regular minded damn person with your sick ass.
Yeah, okay, if you say so. But let's get back to the marriage shit. You gonna have every woman on your motherfucking page that got a dog in the uproar. But I gotta get rid of my dog.
Lord.
Yeah, y'all riding around them dogs, letting him lick that muffin. We know what you up to.
So that let me know what you be doing sometime behind the curtain on the truck. You be putting peanut butter and stuff on yourself. And let the mamas come
Not
lick it.
me.
That mean found
I
y'all.
I don't fuck with no peanut butter shit. We do the real thing. We ain't got time to play. You know what it is.
Where your mind come up with no shit like that though? Your mind got to come from because you did it before. That's where it come from. Your
No,
mind.
my mind come from when I'm scrolling through my goddamn phone and I see some wild shit like that.
Lord.
And I say, really? They
Y'all
out
got
here like I never thought of no shit like this.
they gotta leave them porn websites alone when there could be some sick stuff on there sometimes. It don't be some regular looking
Yeah,
stuff.
it be on. Man, I seen shit where dogs is starting to mate with cats.
Yeah, that's some sick stuff. That's some sick
Yeah,
stuff.
but it's happening now. I'm telling you, it's happening. Them little chihuahuas and them cats. I said some really had to change for these dogs to start getting along with cats. Cause in my day, dogs hated cats.
Yeah.
How the
It's
fuck is these dogs running around with cats now?
the food and stuff they give them because some of the food they have changes they mood. They have some of the food now that they changes the hormone balances in them. That's why I watched one
I
video.
don't know about
I
all
watched
that.
on YouTube. There was a big male turkey boinking a female turkey. I'm surprised YouTube let that slide.
Yeah, they have foul shit like that. Matter of fact, I seen that video with the cat, the little dog, and the cat on YouTube.
Yeah.
And the neighbor was complaining the little chihuahua keep jumping in the yard, stroking the cat.
My Lord. Yeah, but
I said, well, hold on, man. What the fuck?
yeah, it's
What is this world coming to?
but I'm
No
just
wonder the dogs don't disrespect cats no more.
yeah, I'm just tired of seeing all the negative publicity about black men and black women and how we just horn around and how we just don't want to be in real relationships and we just not be taken seriously when it comes to our bodies. I mean, they really making fun of us, like the Caucasian, Hispanic, Chinese communities. They making fun of us now when it comes to our marriages and relationships. 'Cause that's all
I
we
would
doing.
say they making fun of black women because they saying that black women want to look like the white woman. She want to get the white woman hair and everything else now, but you don't see the black man get no white man hairdo. They
Yep.
want to have long hair like the white women. They want to make it blonde. They want to do all that.
Hmm.
What you think about that?
Child, they doing that though. That's
Huh?
that ain't nothing that they've been doing it like black white women getting tans and all that kind of stuff. They want to shade the brown like us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They've been copying it. And let's keep it 100. A lot of people been copying African people for a long ass time, but they make fun of us though. When it comes to this area of our lives, we losing. When
Right.
it comes to marriage and keeping the house together and relationships, we losing, bro.
You're not losing. It's just what society is turning into. This is not just black people.
But we're
Everybody.
still the leading
We
one.
didn't have the internet. See, you keep thinking that it's 1990 or 2000 or some shit like that. This is 2024. They coming out with so much shit where it's not the same. And you just have to understand it's not the same. They coming out with robots, all types of shit. You're not living in the past. You living in 2024. They got different opportunities that we didn't have.
Mm.
So you know what I'm saying? They minds is they minds is not the same as our mind. We didn't have as many opportunities when we was coming up or choices. They have so many choices. We didn't have web pages and all this shit where you could go talk to different women every day in chat rooms and go on this
So,
website, go on that website, and
so just
all that type of stuff.
avenues, just because you have more avenues to talk to women, that mean be a hoe with your body, or always keep protesting you and never gonna get married and jump from woman to woman, or let niggas run trains on you. Or, you know what I'm saying? Or
What
look at Houston, they having sex without no condoms out here. You see that
they
right now?
got? What
They having sex without condoms out here in Houston. You see that already
they having sex? What?
with no condoms in Houston.
Oh, sex with? I definitely wouldn't do that in Houston.
You don't need to do it
I
no.
don't even do that with women that I meet on a regular basis. What the fuck you gonna do with? Come on now.
But what I'm saying is, we still last though. As black people, we still last. When it comes towards relationships and marriages, STDs, and all that kind of stuff, we still last. In
When
2000,
have you ever been first?
shit. Uh,
You talk about you still last. I don't remember you was ever first.
it used to be where it was just gay men that used to be leading in STDs.
I don't understand what you saying when you say we
We
last.
we're the last of
Last of what?
being married, baby. The last of being married, black people.
No, you're not.
Yeah, we are.
It's more people your age that's married that's not.
I don't think so, bruh.
Shit.
We just talked about the STD rate, 10,000 in a week. That's not fucking married folks. That's single folk. Come on now.
I don't know, cause my mind don't go into that type of shallow ass type of thinking. You
That's
know what
not
I'm saying? That's like
reality.
I'm not concerned with what the next man doing or the next woman doing.
Uh,
So that's not something that I think about on a regular or it even crosses my mind.
uh,
What you do don't cross my mind every day. What
uh,
that man doing don't cross my mind every day. I'm not concerned about them. I'm worried about me. So
uh,
I don't care about what nobody doing. They can do what the fuck what they want to do.
uh.
What they doing shouldn't affect your life because you should be worried about what the hell you doing. What is you worried about? Until you get into a life with them, then why the hell is you worried about them? Is they making your life better or worse? Shit.
We just having a conversation. That's all we doing.
Right.
Yeah, that's all we doing. But to me personally, I just feel like black men really don't value the black woman anymore. That's what I feel like. I feel like sometimes black men hate us. That's what I
I
feel.
mean, I don't feel that way, but See, the
Even though
problem is,
you came
I'm
from
gonna tell you,
a sister birthed you in her stomach and carried you for 9 months and gave birth to you and nursed you and took care of you and protected you as a baby. You know what I'm saying? But it's like with me, y'all get a little bit of money, y'all get a little bit of assets in your life. You'll get you a little Asian, get you a Caucasian, get you one of
and
those.
let me tell you the reason why. When a black man not doing so good in his life, guess what? The black woman want to talk about him, not holding him down, none of that type of shit.
What's up, Rashad?
That white woman gonna hold him down.
Uh,
She gonna help that nigga all the way through. Matter of fact, she gonna start helping the nigga get to where he need to be.
uh.
And then when he get to where he be, the sisters get mad. But they wasn't willing to stand by him when he didn't have shit.
So basically,
While he was trying to get it, listen, when he was trying to get it, they was talking bad about it. Oh, girl, you fucking with that broke ass nigga. Guess what that white woman did? She took that broke ass nigga and started helping that nigga, and then that nigga blew up.
so
And now
basically,
that nigga sitting where he's
hold
sitting,
on,
now the
hold on,
sister's mad.
hold on, hold on, can I say? So you saying that black women are not holding niggas down that don't have nothing? Or you trying?
Exactly.
No, that ain't true. That ain't fucking true.
Yeah,
Now
it's true.
now, they got me mad. Now that ain't fucking true. All that
I
time,
want you to get mad because I'm telling you the
hold
truth,
on.
so I don't touch
Okay,
the. Yeah,
no, I'm gonna
okay.
tell you the truth. Now I'm gonna tell you the truth. Now, all the times I've been down to the jailhouse, y'all know what we talking about. Houston on Sanchez sets up. What's up, H-Town? Right, we know where we going, right? When I ever walked in and out of there, when I sat my ass in there myself, right? And then in and out no courthouse and all that type of shit. All the time I turned around me and looked at when I was gonna see my daddy when he was locked up in prison sometime. Guess who was mostly in them waiting rooms? Guess who mostly
Cool.
in line going through that fucking metal detector sisters? Wasn't a bunch of white girls.
And guess
You
what?
gonna take that one back,
They
brother?
was they was they finally got somewhere where they could go. I know niggas right now who tell me that my woman the one that put me in goddamn jail because she got mad and she knew I had this shit. She the one called the law on me with this bullshit. And she knew I was rolling.
Oh no,
And
he
then
did.
want to come to the jail and rub the shit in your face.
No, that's not women. We talking about black men and marriage and relationships, Rashad, or a man with both. Well, I mean, you're right. You have right to choose whatever ethnicity that you dating. But what I'm saying is, this whole stigma that black men don't want to be married, black men don't want black women, black men are going to the DR and D
No,
and
it's
and they,
not black men don't want black women. Black women shit on the black men if they ain't got their shit together.
and so white women don't do it either.
No, white women ain't doing it. They helping the nigga.
Like black women don't help your ass out.
No, I'm telling you the truth. I'm telling you how it works. A white woman to take a nigga that ain't got shit, co-sign for him to get a ride, all types of shit. Put a nigga all the way on.
Sir, stop.
Help him blow up with his business, all that.
Okay. It's a whole.
Then once he get to where he on, okay, now he's shining now. Now the sister's mad.
Okay.
Oh, he got a white woman. That white woman was with him at the bottom.
Okay. So you
She
said
took it. Okay, go ahead.
okay. It's a show called Love After Lockup, right? And majority of the time on this show, they're showing black women. And the reason why they're showing black women holding on to these niggas after they get out of prison is because that's the reality.
That's a show.
My mama, right hand to God, is one of the black women, many of us that they are, that have held a nigga down when he ain't had shit. I mean, going to go see him, put money in his books, driving her hour or two out the city of Houston to go see his ass.
What was the first thing you said out your mouth? Black women want a nigga with 6 inches this, such and such that, such and such this.
That's for
That's the
particular.
first thing you said.
Yeah, that's for particular type of women. But the majority of
No,
the
that's what you started the conversation off with saying.
Yeah, I did say that, but don't say that black women
Right.
hold black men down. That's a lie. That's a lie. You gonna take that back, bro? There's plenty of black women that stuck by niggas that didn't have shit. Trust me.
Your first conversation you said is all these black women saying if a man ain't got this, that, and this, he ain't shit.
Why hash about the type of significant other you don't want? No, we're just having politicking conversation. We supposed to had DB on talk about black marriage, but he ain't on here tonight.
And
So,
they driving it into each other's head. Girl, if he ain't got this, he ain't got that, he ain't got this, he ain't shit.
but don't say that it's
And
not a lot of black women that's not holding black men down. It's plenty of them, bro. It's
what
plenty.
I'm telling you is, you said it off the beginning. You said
Yeah,
to show all these black women, they said if a man ain't got this, a black man got this, he ain't got that, and he ain't got this, they not fucking with him.
yeah. That's for them BBL chicks mostly. The BBL chicks that's getting that they talk like that mostly, or the podcast women talk like
And I just told you that white woman gonna take him just like he is.
that. And that black man gonna take him. The black man can take him his ass like he is too.
But the black women not.
Oh my god, bro. Bro. Take that back, bro.
Say what you want to say. I'm
Take
just telling you the truth.
take that back, bro. My
I'm just telling you the truth.
mama,
Why
one,
you
bro. My mama is one, bro.
listen, Shape? You and your mother might, but what I'm telling you is what they putting out there is not that.
Mm,
They brainwashing them all. You said it yourself
mm.
that they brainwashing them all to believe that if a black man don't got this, that, and this and that, don't fuck with him. You said that.
I did say that, but don't say ain't no black women hold no black men down. That's not true.
That's not what I said. I said they don't support him
They do.
when
They
he don't
hold them.
have shit.
That's holding them down. It's plenty
Okay.
that's going down to jailhouse tonight doing visitation hours. Gonna go see niggas that either didn't do a whole lot for them or did do a whole lot for them right now. Just got off work, just worked 8 to 10 hours, going down to jailhouse, want to go see him.
As soon as you get off here, you can go to a video where the black women say, "Don't fuck with no nigga if he ain't got shit."
Now that's the podcast one with that shit. There's plenty of regular ladies that work 8 to 14 hours a day. That's holding these niggas down. I hear that they don't have a whole lot, or just say they have a man. Just say they have a man. You got women out here that's working, their husbands don't work or their man don't work. Just say they have a man. I had a homegirl that died, God rest her soul. She was with a dude 8 years. Majority of them 8 years, that nigga didn't work. And she wasn't ugly.
It's
But
some. I'm just saying. Then they get mad when a nigga blow up. But they wasn't fucking with him when he didn't have shit.
no, that's can't hold shit with that shit. We was talking about black men, relationship, marriage, and all that type of stuff. Now he talking about that black women don't know how to hold a black man down, and black women don't hold a black man down. Man, please, whenever look at Myers, the one that played in Creed 2. That nigga, all he wanted was mixing white women when he was up and winning awards and shit. Now that white woman turned and lied on his ass, almost fucked up his career. Now he got his ass with Megan Good playing cleanup woman and shit. We have always been your backbone, nigga. We've always been here when shit go. We've always been a supporter.
I got
We've
you
always
going
been
now,
a
damn
supporter
it.
of
I
black.
don't believe it.
Yeah, we it's black women. It's always been us, bro.
I believe it. I believe it to a certain extent. I mean, it's a few, but the majority ain't having it. And then they get mad when a nigga on.
Nah,
I'm just telling you how it is. You
oh
can
my
say
god,
what you want to say.
oh my
You
god.
might be one of the few, just like the Marines, who believe in doing what you're going to do.
Mm,
As long as the nigga, you know he got a little bit. But the majority of women not fucking with a nigga unless he making 100,000, as they say, and all this and that.
I'm gonna keep it real. The dating pool's too picking for that shit, love. As long as a nigga make 65 or 70K or more above, he don't have no more than 3 kids. He in decent health, decent face, decent body. He love on you. He show you time and affection. He let you know you a priority. You know what I'm saying? And he spend a little dough on you.
Yeah, the same woman talking about 65, a white woman taking a nigga to work that don't even got a job or working McDonald's
Quit saying that.
and
It's
gonna have him help him get his own
are.
McDonald's.
It's plenty of sisters that are. I've been
Shit.
that chick. I've been that chick. I've been that chick taking nigga fresh out of jail. You only been out of jail 3-4 months. I've been that chick. I've been there. That's how I'm telling you. You ain't telling the truth, bruh.
You have done it.
Like,
But it's not a lot like you. You may have done it, but all of your girlfriends probably was saying, Shay, why is you doing this dumbass shit?
mm-hmm. Yep. Yep.
Yeah, that's just the truth.
I've been there.
Your
I've
girlfriend's looking at you like a fucking fool. Like, why is you helping that nigga?
I've been the chick going downtown and put money on the books, man. I've been there, done that already.
Yeah, it's
I,
nothing wrong with that. I applaud you for that.
yeah, I've been there, done that already.
Shit, like you said, it's not too many good women running around that's going to hold a nigga down like that.
Uh,
They want a nigga already established, this and that, and already balling.
uh,
And then a nigga resort to the other side who gonna take him where he at
uh,
and gonna blow him the fuck up all the way up. You can believe it or you don't gotta believe it. I'm just telling you the truth. I've
that
seen shit with my own two eyes forever, my
you,
whole life. Seen it.
you giving your opinion, bro. You ain't speaking no truth. You giving your opinion, bro.
I'm speaking the truth.
No, you not, bro.
If another man want to tell the truth, he'll tell the truth. He'll say, "Yeah, that's true." Shit, I'm telling you. I mean, it's just like that.
Hmm.
You ask the sister for help, she say, "Shit, nigga, what you gonna give me?
Child.
What you gonna do for me, nigga? I got bills to need paid, blah blah blah. Help
Yeah.
me."
Well, that's still another half for the other black women audience that have held a nigga down or will hold a man down. It's plenty of them. I've already been there before. Reason why I'm gonna tell you no now is because I've been there before. I've been there multiple times.
Right.
Trying to have faith and be there ride or die and sacrifice and going downtown and going to go visit and put money on book and you know what I'm saying, pick his kids up for him and all that shit. And I've done all that shit.
I mean, what you want me to tell you? Life is not fair.
Mm. It be can I say this shit though? Can you appreciate
Yeah.
us holding your ass down like you do the white girl? Can you fucking appreciate us instead of changing?
Hell yeah. I mean, you got no choice.
Fuck y'all,
It
fuck,
is what it is.
fuck y'all.
Some niggas don't appreciate that though.
The fuck y'all do? Y'all niggas change like night and day. Oh, they get a job somewhere about 6 months to a year, and that nigga start changing. He start changing up how he wears hair. He start buying different cologne and shit. He start coming home a little bit later past his time he normally get on. Well, y'all niggas change up.
I mean,
We
okay.
see
Let's
that
put it let's say it like this. Hold on.
left receipt. We just talk
Hold
about.
on. Let's put it like this. Okay. I meet a baddie. I got my life together. My shit baller.
Mm-hmm.
I marry a baddie. She divorced me, take half of my shit. Ain't worth for nothing.
Mm-hmm.
So you gonna say life is fair?
No, life ain't fair.
That's not fair.
That's my thing. A lot of you niggas choosing these baddies and mixed chicks and no shot to my girlies that are. And these girls with these multiple BBLs and all that kind of stuff. A lot of you niggas just marrying a chick because the sex is good and you just want to have a trophy wife. There are a lot of you niggas with money are doing and you mess around and they're crying and shit like Tyrese crying. What more do you want from me? Damn it,
I,
you ain't vet the shit.
I mean, it is what it is. The man was paying for what he liked.
Mm,
That's part of life. You want what you want and you like what you like. And if somebody got it and they know this is what you like, then you're going to pay for it. And then they can wake up any day and change their mind and say, I don't love you no more. You can't make somebody love you.
mm,
You can't make nobody do nothing. A person can wake up tomorrow that's been in your bed for the last 6, 7, 8, whatever fucking years. Wake up one day and say, I don't love you no more.
mm.
What you gonna do?
Nothing. But
What you
just
gonna
keep
say? Life ain't fair?
life ain't fair. Life ain't fair.
Exactly. It's
Life.
not. So everything that you saying, life ain't fair. So you just gotta understand that and live
Life.
a
Okay, life
certain
ain't
way.
fair. But what I'm saying is, it's just what it's like a trend that a lot of black men are just not believing in marrying and getting with black women or valuing black women. And it's
So
not.
what? Okay,
It's
so
hold on. Let me
what
finish
you
what
gonna
I'm saying.
tell the man that just lost half his shit to a woman that didn't work for none of the shit?
You should have vetted better. You should have made sure you saw God for you married, or you should have made sure you married for the right reasons. You
And
should
he
have,
gonna say, "But I love her."
or you love her, but obviously love wasn't enough. Um, um, you could say, you know, you should make sure you figure out a way to protect your assets at some point with her, because somewhere along the line, before she filed divorce from you, you saw the signs that the divorce was coming. You know what I'm saying? So there's ways to um get around women taking half a man's stuff. You know what I'm
And
saying?
what
Like,
happens when somebody love you that much they want to kill you?
you done something wrong. Yeah, I don't understand that shit though.
I don't either. But it's people that will love you that deep.
Shit. I
And
don't
you
know.
will see it on the news and all types of shit. This man killed himself and his wife and the fucking kids
Mm-hmm.
just because she was trying to leave him. Or the wife killed him.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's so crazy that you can get into situations by just want to love somebody and you put all your love into them and people might change. You might change. They might change. And then when you trying to get out the situation, you might not be able to get out of it alive.
Mm-hmm.
Niggas start beating on you because you done made this nigga love you that much.
Nah, beating on me don't
Now
mean
when you try to
love.
leave this nigga, he want to kill you.
Nah, beating on me don't mean love. Shit.
I'm just saying. I mean, it's people get in them situations. You done made this nigga love you that goddamn much. Well, this nigga can't live without
Mm.
you. Now what you gonna do?
Oh Lord.
Same thing for a man, for a woman. You done made this woman, you done gave this woman so much. You done took care of this woman for so long. Now she love you. Now, no, you ain't leaving her.
Mm.
She'd rather kill your ass first.
Mm.
Yeah. So be careful what you ask for,
Mm. I know what I'm
cause you
asking for.
might get it. What you
No,
say?
I know what I'm asking for. I know what I'm asking God for in my life right now. I know what I'm asking for. And ain't none of what
Yeah.
you calling that, bro. Ain't none of what you calling that. Ain't
What
gonna be
I'm telling you is, you might get
it,
a man
for
love you
for
so
somebody
goddamn much.
for somebody that really has loved you, then none of that's gonna be part of the formula. They loving on you, they beating on you, they cheating on you. None of that's gonna be part of the formula, bro.
That ain't what I said. I said you might get somebody love you so much they can't live without you. They lose their identity into you. Do you know what
Mm.
that mean when a person lose their identity into
Well,
you?
women halfway go through that in the submission.
Yeah, they lose their identity into
Half
that person.
half of that, then.
Yeah. Now they can't. They have no identity when they leave that person because they don't know who they are.
Mm.
Then they ready to kill your ass because you done. Oh man, it's deep. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
When you start getting into shit like this and you start bringing somebody into your life that deep, you better understand that this person is losing their identity into you, into your world, into your life. You just can't strip them of that, or they might flip the fuck out because you done brainwashed them into a such situation. Not brainwashing, but this person's mind wasn't that damn strong for you to do that to their mind, and they lost their identity into you.
Mm.
I mean, this basically for a man. What I'm telling men is,
Mm.
don't get no woman and do no shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You can't just do that because a woman won't even know who she is when she wake up and look in the mirror because I can't explain. I just know, when you go through shit, you just know how it is. But you can't tell them what done happened to them because they won't understand it.
Mm.
But they
Yeah,
just had them feelings
that's a
that they
good.
done lost their identity.
That's a good one, Rashad, right there. Yeah, but women kind of halfway lose our identity purely because we have to submit to a man. We have to be on a man's program. We have to be an asset to the man, and as far as what he's doing and where he's going. But I say have because we still have to have our own because we have to keep ourselves together too, so we can keep being an asset. You understand? And that
Right.
you have to keep, yeah. But I agree with Rashad. Rashad is saying we're constant before marriage, and a lot of people are just not doing. A lot of black men is getting this money like the young man, the young man that just won the Heisman Trophy. You seen that? You seen that story? He just won the Heisman
Yeah,
Trophy.
what she said she ain't like him and all that in the beginning.
Yeah, and all that. I said, what the fuck? You said some stupid shit like that online for with your dumb ass. People already don't like your ass. You know what I'm saying? People already know that you're trying to get him for his money for the most part. You know what I'm saying? So it's just certain things she's saying and doing. I don't like her. You know what I'm saying? But the young man gonna marry her anyway. Even though all the signs are there. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm saying
Right.
prime example of what I'm talking about. You understand what I'm talking about? Like what's the name? What's that girl name that been on Basketball Wives? She has 3 kids and 3 different baby daddies. That's crazy.
Yeah.
And she's 40 years old and this boy is 24. That's nasty. Her son is 18. Her oldest is 18. But the niggas keep diving it's because she's pretty and she talks a good game. That's what I'm talking about, man. Like black men, you have to in order to. It's nothing wrong with wanting what you want and seizing the moment and having good sex, but you gotta value your seed more better than this, bro. Y'all not valuing y'all seed. Y'all dropping off.
I
Y'all,
mean,
you know what I'm saying? Y'all want us to see y'all as something of value. You gotta see ourselves as value too. Yeah, you gotta see yourself as a king in every way. Your seed is
you
value.
speaking to younger men, not,
That's
older men already know certain
older
things.
men are fucking these 20-some-year-old girls and getting anything pregnant too. In their 40s and 50s.
Yeah.
You
Ain't
understand
nothing
what I'm
wrong with a
saying?
little mama. What you saying?
Don't get little mom pregnant though. Shit.
Papa was Rolling Stone.
Nah, bro. It's time for for some mind control and some dick this one. Say fussing about how ain't no good women out here. Shit, ain't no good men out here. God, we stay married that loves God more than they love you. Okay, that's speaking word right there, bro.
What he say, Shay?
It's on the screen.
Marry someone that loves God more than they love you.
But I'm using her. I'm using women as examples because the red flags are there, and being black kings, you're still gonna marry it. Do you understand what I'm saying? Instead of you locking down with a real sister that is really had your back or will have your back. Do it make sense what I'm talking about? Y'all know who I'm talking about. What's that girl name? Light skinned chick. Light skinned chick. She ran through the whole basketball team. They said they all took turns on her. And she has 3 kids and 3 different baby daddies. She a beautiful girl though. She's a beautiful
I
chick.
mean, but you saying that's just like the chick that we had in high school that everybody was running trains on and all that type of shit. It's a nigga that fell in love with her and got a family with her.
Child.
Now
Rashad,
what you gonna tell that man?
no.
Man, we used to run trains on your wife like a motherfucker, whole school. He don't want to hear that shit. This is the woman she is today.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear who she used to be. Who is this woman today?
But what I'm saying is, even now, she just had a baby, but the baby ain't number like 6, 7 months old. Her ways haven't changed, and a black king, this boy that she just had a baby by, he just signed a $10 million fucking contract. Come on, Kale, sir.
Well, that's what he like. You can't tell him what he likes.
All right, bro.
He might want to be stepdaddy.
To a
He
18, to a 18 or 19-year-old boy, why?
his mind might not be developed.
Yeah, please. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. A lot of y'all men don't even want to deal with no step kids. You just deal with it because you love the mom.
I don't know. It depends on how fine the mama is now.
Oh Lord.
That mama fine than the motherfucker sign where the stepdaddy sign up at.
Oh
You
Lord.
belong to me now.
No Lord.
Shit, what you talking about, Shape? You done lost your mind now.
Nah. But it don't matter how
Shit.
fine she is, because I mean you're gonna get used to her at some point. So it don't matter how fine she is.
You say what?
It don't matter how fine she is, because you're gonna get used to her at some point. You know what I'm saying? You talking about taking on a whole another person's child and spending your hard-earned dollars, and blood and tears and time and effort with this woman with her kids or kid.
You paying for what you like.
Okay,
That's
Rashad
just part of life.
folks into
You
trouble. He
pay
said,
for what you like. You can't tell a man this
but
one
here's
thing they say. You
something.
can't hold on, listen.
It's one thing to go for what you like, but you all be wanting to build a future. At some age, at 35 and up, and you still going through women, no, not cool. You all want to have a future at some point. You know what I'm saying? There's about what you like. She needs more than what you like. She need all the things that you need. That what it need to be at a certain point to me.
And let me tell you what you can't tell a man. You can't tell a man how to spend his money or how to have sex with his girl.
Hmm.
Yeah. You can't tell a man how to spend his money or have sex with the woman that he with.
Hmm.
That's just all red. You just can't do that. I don't care how bad you want to. You just can't. Because he's going to look at you and say, you fucking crazy. I'm going to spend my money the way I want to spend it, and I'm going to make love to my woman the way I want to.
Hmm. Bruh. I, I can't with
what?
old fox, bro. You just a old fox. And Mr. Theo is
What?
too. Hopefully he watching the old fox too.
Ain't nothing about no old fox. You just learn as you grow
Hmm.
and you get older and you
But you
understand.
fully grow if you grow from woman to woman now. You ain't gonna fully grow.
You ain't gonna fully grow. If what?
If you keep going from woman to woman.
Let me tell you something. I know dudes that's been with they same girl since high school. These same niggas done had heart attacks, all types of shit, strokes, everything,
Hmm.
because of the stress.
Hmm.
Killed them,
Hmm.
killing them, killing them
Hmm.
because of the stress.
Hmm.
Now think about that.
Let me ask you a personal thing, just personally for you. Do you believe marriage is a good thing? Do you mean
I
marriage?
do.
That's okay. Okay, that's good. That's a good answer.
Yeah. But you can't marry, you can't make a whole housewife.
Mm,
I believe that golden rule too. You not taking no hoes and making them no housewife. I believe in marriage, but you ain't gonna make no hoe no housewife. I don't care how much you care about her.
mm.
Yeah. You setting yourself up for failure because you knew she was a hoe when you first got with her.
But the young man I just said just got what just had a baby with everything that she's had in her past, all type person that she is, and he just signed $10 million contract. What you gotta say to
But
that?
she wasn't a hoe.
Yes, she was. They ran through her on the basketball team. Drea Michelle. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Drea Michelle, that's her name. She literally was going from guy to guy on one basketball team. What are you talking about, bro? She has three
And
kids.
so you want to tell the man how to spend his money, basically.
No, what I'm saying is how black men are. We are not valuing yourselves as true kings. But you want this and that out of a woman before you get married. Or say, well, she has to be this and that before you value marriage for you and her. He's like one
This
of my
is
prime.
not the 80s.
So what that supposed to mean? Hold on. Let me put it to you quicker. If you sign a $10 million contract and you was dating this beautiful girl, but everything she's showing you, she's a pure whore. She's selfish. She's condescending. She doesn't care about people. And she's been a pure whore. Even though she's beautiful and she's putting it down on you, right? Would you impregnate her? Were you locked in for the next 18 years financially and emotionally with her? Or would you push that aside, go get you a regular looking sister that or been friends with you for years and put her up and let that be right by your side? Simply because she's
Now
beautiful.
you want to ask me that question, what I would do?
Yes.
I would go to another fucking country and find a fucking virgin. I got 10 million.
Oh my God.
And I'ma bring me a virgin back that nobody ever had. And she gonna be fine. 'Cause I got bread. I could do this.
Mm,
I'm going to another country if I can't find her here. I got money. I could get on a fucking jet and go to another country where the prettiest women at. I got 100,000. Where's the virgin at? I got 200,000. I got 500,000 for y'all to go find me a virgin, and she gotta be fine. Shit, I don't even care if she speak English,
mm.
and I'm gonna marry her and bring her back. That's what money could do. He don't have an OG like me to tell him what the fuck.
Yeah, the one that's right on that Heisman and the young man was a Drea Michelle girl. They ain't listening, baby. But they a prime example about how a lot of black men especially think. You know what I'm
They
saying?
don't got no OGs telling them no good shit like go to
Mm.
Saudi Arabia, go somewhere, man. You got bread. Why is you just stuck here trying to get one of these women? Go to the country. Go to fucking Mississippi. Go to, matter of fact, go to fucking Africa. Go to Kuwait. Go to another country, man. Find some shit they ain't never seen before. Marry her and bring her back. Now,
Mm.
this woman nobody ever seen, and she fine than a motherfucker. Come on, man. Stop it.
You know, men don't think like that, especially when they come into some money, especially black men. You know that.
That's the problem. You know, they don't have no OG telling them, it's just a young dude running around with money and they just saying, but when you got money like that, see, you have to, it's a certain women that they deal with. Okay. Now we average people, we don't deal with the $1 million hoes. That's just when
Mm.
she get, it's like, let me tell you how it works. The millionaires and all them actors and all them, they all fuck the same women.
Mm.
You got a woman who was in a Jackson family who married one of them, had kids by him, then divorced him and married the other brother and had kids by him.
Mm.
But what they know is this woman not going to sue them, or she just not in it to take advantage of them and be taking pictures of them and putting them in the world like that, you know what I'm saying, fucking up their whole life. So it's certain women that them guys deal with that she done been around money, so everybody know, okay, she good. She ain't gonna be trying to sue you and take pictures and videos and put your shit out there. So yeah, she good. She part of this lifestyle that we got. So they just pass them type of women around because they are millionaires with money.
Mm.
You see what I'm saying? So that's really the big picture that you're talking about. This woman has slept with all these millionaire dudes, but they cool with it because they know she ain't gonna do no foul shit. She not gonna be taking their videos. She not gonna be putting them out there in the news. She not gonna be doing this and that. She groomed for this $1 million lifestyle. So they just not gonna go get no hood rat that don't nobody know about. No, the women they all messing with done already been around that circle, and somebody that's an actor or a millionaire know who she is. And somebody gonna tell you, yeah, she cool, you can fuck with her. She ain't gonna do no foul shit and put you out there real crazy like that. And she ain't in it for the money that type of way. She ain't gonna have niggas coming for you trying to motherfucking tie you up and rob you and all that type of shit. She cool.
Mm.
We take care of her. She got her crib over there where, you know, it's just that's just part of that life.
Mm.
And you just gotta understand that you're not talking about no average woman or average people. You talking about millionaires, and these women been playing with none but millionaires. They not playing with the average Joes. So
Mm.
yeah, she a hoe to the millionaires, but she ain't a hoe to the average Joe.
Mm.
So she got a lifestyle that she used to that they keep her on. And
Mm.
okay, you found her nigga, and yeah, take care of her. We've been doing it forever. So
Mm.
now she got a nigga that's gonna take care of her and keep her where she need to be. And that's just how life is when you got money. You looking at their lifestyle from a average person. But them rich people playing on a whole different field than we play on.
Let me
And
break it to you further then. So if you was a
go ahead.
real, you're already a king now. But let's just say you was successful on another level. You signed a $10 million contract, and you have all the women in Houston at your oyster. You would pick a female that's a known model and beautiful but a pure whore versus getting you maybe an average looking to model looking chick that you resonate with more because you come from the struggle. You ain't always had this $10 million. You know what it feels like to struggle. But you would still choose that particular chick thinking,
You got to do some investigating.
child, why
I got
does
10 million, Shape. I'm not no broke ass nigga. I got 10 million.
okay.
Who the fuck is this woman that I'm fucking with?
CLD say, why does virginity matter in a relationship?
Why does what?
Why does virginity matter? I guess he's saying, why should a woman matter about being a virgin or not?
Cause that's my choice. Cause I got money.
Mm,
I don't want no nigga to have her. I got money. I got millions. I don't have to deal with none of no other nigga dealt with.
mm.
Period. I want the virgin, and I'm gonna spend $1 million on it,
The
and
only
I'm
thing,
gonna be the first. Go ahead, Shay.
yeah, to combat what you're saying, I mean, I feel you that you want to be the first man to lay the plane down and make the claim and make it yours. But the thing about that, having a virgin, is that she has no real experience. You know what I'm saying?
You
So,
got enough to teach her.
and not just sexually, but never known how to cater to a man when he's going through certain things because she's never been on that level with a man before. So, like, if hell's breaking loose in the family, the kids get in trouble, the business acts up. Like, how is she going to know how to navigate because she's never had no real experience in life just yet? You know, women that are virgins in their 30s and 40s, I am kind of scared for them a little bit because when certain things go on, you've never been on a certain level with a man to understand certain things. So there'll be some times that he may really need you. You may fall short. You know what I'm saying?
You not gonna need her. You got business people for that. You talking about millionaires. They not the average Joe. They got accountants. They got this. They got that. They got this. They got people that run their life for them. You
Mm,
just there for the sex. You not there for nothing else. This man don't need you for shit else. He got a chef. He got every fucking thing. what what do I need you to? You can't do what my accountant do.
mm,
When I go to the bank, I got people at the bank who I sit down and talk to. I don't need you to go in the bank and sit down and talk to my people. This is me. I'm the millionaire.
mm,
I'm the one that got all the money. You just part of my show. What
mm.
do you need her to do but become part of your show? You just part
Birds
of
of
the show. I'm the circus. I'm the king of the circus.
a flame. What's up? Rashid child, he have a particular mindset, and I got a particular mindset.
It's not. It's reality. You wanna not really talk about how reality is, and reality is how life really works. We
Mm-hmm.
not talk. We talking how it really works, how life really works.
Mm-hmm.
If you got millions, you got people that's doing paperwork for you. All you gotta do is make the money. They going to control all. They got all that taken care of. Now all you need is a woman. Okay, I need a woman now. I done got my life up to this status where I'm here. Now all I need is a woman.
You see what
I don't
Rashid?
need a woman that got money because I got it all.
You know, look at Rashad D say millionaires can be fools too. There have been plenty that went and are going broke. Diddy on his way. Yeah, they
Diddy will
do say,
never be broke like you.
yeah. Diddy gonna be broke like us though? He's fucking lost.
Diddy ain't no shit. You
Yeah.
talk about this man was almost a billionaire.
No, Diddy gonna
Do
be
you
broke.
think if hold on, let me tell you something. He could give everybody that's talking shit a million. And guess what them people do? Shut the fuck up. Somebody send each person that's it's 100 people. Send each one $1 million and
Bruh,
see if they don't change their mind.
bruh. This man ain't fit to have no money, bruh.
What?
This man ain't fit to have no money. They study suing
I
his ass.
don't know what the fuck y'all think that, but
They study
you
fucking.
tell me them people ain't taking $1 million. He gave Cassie 30 million. I don't know why he did that.
Yeah, cause he was guilty.
They said it was fucking stupid. He shouldn't even let the shit hit. He should have gave her the money before the even shit went there. And
Bruh.
that's what's crazy. They said he should have stopped all that shit before it even went that far.
Mm-hmm.
But besides all that though, $1 billion. These people, we talking about broke people that's trying to sue this man. They just want money. Look at Michael Jackson. All he had to do was give people money.
No,
Give the judge 10 million and see don't the judge change his tune.
they going after Diddy because Diddy is really a monster.
Only reason he was a monster because he went against the people that had the real money, and he said he started suing that company, that liquor company,
Mm,
Deleon or whatever the liquor he did, and they said none of this shit came out until he started suing them people. He been doing this shit for 30 years. He
mm,
go against them people one goddamn time, and they making an example out of his ass. That's what's going on. It ain't
Lord.
about what the man been doing his whole life. They already knew all that. When he went against these billionaires and tried to sue him, they said, "Okay, we got something for his ass."
Mm,
That's all it is. That's reality. That's not what you wanted to be. They could have made all that shit disappear with money.
mm.
That's all everybody doing. They just want money. They
What's
don't
up?
want shit else but money. They
What's up?
said once Cassie got that money, she opened the floodgates for everybody come in and want some money.
Lord. What's up, Rashad D?
Hello.
What's going on, sir? I'm about to hop off in a minute. What you got there?
All I was gonna say is, I mean, basically, I was just gonna say is, you know, these type of examples probably not the best ones to use because obviously,
What's
folks
up,
that
DB?
have most folks that have money and you see how they move, you know, you can see how things can kind of turn out. Diddy is a prime example. Notice out of all those years, as much money he's made, he haven't married anybody. And the women that wanted him were probably not even the type of women that um, a pretty good dude would even want in the first place.
Mm-hmm.
So this is the type of people that you see that you really don't want to get with because you already see what kind of results they're gonna bring. Even the women that wanted Diddy and the people that wanted to be like Diddy, because in
Mm-hmm.
both cases you see the end result, all the money, but in the end, it's bringing him more grief than it's worth.
Yeah. What's up, DB?
What's up, everybody?
You just not
What's
getting on
up,
here. I
DB?
had your thing
Hit,
on. I had your thing on. DB supposed to giving us a talk about black men and
We
marriage.
had to warm up
well,
the oven for him, Shape. That's
I,
all.
and I gotta get my sleep too. You know, I'm a night rider. I gotta
Yeah.
sleep first. That's most
Yes.
important.
How you look? How you like how you look out here?
I
Like
didn't,
it?
I didn't, e- I didn't even see it.
Yeah, can you see the screen?
Uh, Hold on. I got the chat up. Let me get back there. Hold on.
It
Yeah,
like the
yeah. Oh, there we go. Oh,
it
you
like
gave me
the
some
night.
green. You gave me some green lenses. You trimmed
No,
up
that's
my
AI.
beard.
That's what AI say you look like. That's AI. It made your
Oh,
nose
okay.
made your nose bigger.
Okay, okay, yeah. All right. They trim my beard up. Okay, okay, yeah. I got you. So
That's
what's
hey,
going on?
nothing
They
much.
took
Rashad.
20 years off of you, huh?
Yeah. Let
Yeah,
me
Rashad, I see you, baby. You say, millionaires. I mean, like I said, but back to the Diddy thing before we let DB break it down to us and things like that. Diddy was just a monster. So
No,
he had.
I just use Diddy as an example. I'm just talking about what I was saying is millionaires that's like him, the ones
Mm,
that when they get a lot of money, they start feeling prideful, feel like they can do whatever they want. They don't have to answer to anybody. They
mm,
don't treat women correctly. I'm just using him as an example.
yeah, yeah, yes, sir. You right.
But see, just Rashad, what I was just telling you is all the women that they play with already play with millionaires. They
Mm,
not gonna play with you.
mm.
That's fine. I don't want them type anyway, and I would hope that any other dude, if they got enough sense, wouldn't want those type of women anyway. So in a sense, all they doing is just weeding themselves out. Because I mean, if you want to have a decent relationship and marriage, and I'm gonna make this quick because I know old boy got to do his talking. If you want to have a decent relationship and marriage, you want to weed out as much drama and stuff as you can as possible, so that way you don't have to deal with that that type of folks. You don't want to deal with that, man. You want to weed out as much as you can.
That don't work. Don't you hear them keep saying it's a society that they talking about?
You don't have to follow society though.
Mm. Yeah, you don't. You
What I'm
don't.
telling you is they got women that's trained on that level. And it's not average women that's getting on that level that get to play with millionaires.
Mm.
So they share the women.
Now you ain't got to share no fucking.
That's why
That's
that's what I was
bullshit.
trying to tell him. You don't have to
What
deal
I'm
with that.
telling you is you don't have to, but they do.
Yeah,
Because
but
they
that's
comfortable. They know the woman not going to be taking videos, camera shots of them. They
Mm.
not going to be putting they lifestyle out into the newspapers. These women already been vented for the millionaires. They done
Mm.
already did their background. They already know that you just ain't met her and she about to get you tied up and they about to rob you. It's a different life. It's a society. It's like a culture of a bunch of rich people that the average people, don't know about, is what I'm
yeah,
telling you.
yeah, I hear you. I'm just saying, if even if you was rich, you don't have to be in that same rich
Yeah,
culture. That's all I'm
yeah.
saying. You don't have to
You can.
you're not beholden to that. That's all I'm saying.
Mm. Yeah,
Right, but we don't know how many of them tried it. Now, the average one, look at what Cat Williams said. He said the average millionaire, once they get money, they gonna give them a light skinned looking woman with a funny face.
Mm.
They said she come with the money.
Hmm.
So when you look at all the rich men, they all got light skinned women. Just look at it. He told you that.
Yeah, but what's wrong with being the minority? You don't have to be in that majority. That's all I'm saying. You don't have
But
to.
what I'm telling you is
You can be in my.
whoever
Hey.
controlling the money is sending this to you. This comes with the money. We
But you
already
don't have
got a
to take it.
factory where we making them. And if
Yeah,
you
but
want to go against what we send you, we taking our money back from you.
that's fine then. If that's the case, I rather have a peaceful life than to have money and then be in a bunch of drama. You see how that goes. So
But do
that's
you
okay.
understand what them people is telling you?
But that's not the
This
case for
is how it
everybody.
works. No,
No,
that's how it works. When we
what I'm
give you
saying
this
is,
money, this come with the money.
but
Hmm.
what I'm saying is, depending on, so for one, you're not really beholden to that. Depending on the industry you're in, you can make money. You can be a millionaire different ways. You don't have to go the same way as a society. You can be a millionaire and live a good life, righteous life.
That's
You don't
correct.
have to, So, but I'm gonna let old boy, what is Dirty
Yeah.
Broke,
Yeah,
hear what
Dirty
he's gonna say.
Bro, gonna bless us for about a good 20, 30 minutes. What's up, sir? We've been talking
What's
about
up?
good talk. I was hoping you're gonna come on here and bless us and talk about black men and marriages and things like.
Uh-huh.
And but like, well, just like we talked about, I know you at work right now, so you ain't got to talk to us too long.
No,
But
I'm on my way to work. But go ahead. You said
okay,
you had some questions you wanted to ask. Go ahead. I'm ready.
yeah. But why do you think one of the main reasons why, especially black men, don't want to be married? Like, what's one of the biggest things? Like,
Uh, I guess it's a combination of things. I guess you could say, because
mm-hmm,
most men, not all. You know what I'm saying? So it's not an absolute. Because we're trying to get ourselves established. That's just the way men are wired. You know what I'm saying? So they usually just trying to worry about themselves. Rather business or what have you, building their building their bank account up and all that kind of stuff. So, and I think once they get to a place uh, where they feel like they have that, and then they'd be more likely to get married. But this don't work for everybody. Some people just don't want to be married, and that's cool. You know what I'm saying? So that's just how men go.
that's just how men go.
Yeah, yeah. And women want to get married early. And men we just ain't wired that kind of way.
I don't know. We all want to get married early. I don't know. We all want to get married early. Not all of us. Not all of us. So, what do you have to say to the man that makes that $10 million and he just wanna go get that high yellow female like KO Shay was talking about how it just comes along with it. You know what I'm saying? That, that whole
When it
stick,
come down to be
that
honest,
whole.
when it come down to stuff like that, I really got nothing to say about that. Like I don't consume that kind of stuff. I don't worry about
Mm,
these dudes and what they do and all that. I'm focused on what I got to do with me and my family.
Yeah,
mm,
high five you on that
Yeah, I
one,
don't.
man. High five you on that. In fact, I give you
Yeah, I
some
don't.
dab on that one, man. Give you some dab.
And I
yeah,
think, and to be honest, I didn't catch your name, brother. What's your name?
Rashad.
You talking about me?
Rashad. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, how you doing, Rashad? I know
All right.
KOZ. How you doing, Rashad? Yeah, and I don't, and I think that that's part of our problem. We just watching people all the time and not focused on what we need to do.
Mm,
And then we're measuring ourselves up against these different people, and then when you can't meet that, then you find yourself getting depressed.
mm, mm,
You know what I'm saying? So don't. I ain't gonna tell you what to do or anybody what to do. This is just what I don't consume that kind of stuff.
okay.
I don't worry about these millionaires, who they dating, who they. I know. I'm just worrying about me and my lady, trying to make her happy, and she making me happy. That's it. That's what I'm focused on. Making my kids and my grandkids. You understand?
Yeah, okay. So you say you've been happily married 20 years now, right?
I didn't. I never told you that. Where'd you get that from?
You said it when we've had a conversation.
I've never said that.
Okay, you never said it. The what I
No,
get it from. So how long you been married then, sir? How long have you
a,
been
a
married?
long time, a long time.
Oh my god. Oh my god. He forgot what he said, y'all. He forgot what he said. Okay, anyway. What can you say to encourage other black men in marriage is one of the best things that can happen to you? Because you sound like you happy. You always say you going home to your wife, so it sounds like a very happy man. So, what can you say
But
to encourage that marriage is a good thing?
I would only. This is what I would say, because this ain't for everybody. Let me reiterate that marriage is not for. I do not recommend marriage for everybody. Okay.
Mhm.
Now this is just for the people who want to be married. You have to do a thorough vetting process. Now, when I got with my lady, I didn't understand this, because most of us don't when we're younger. You get to understanding this being with a woman that has some of the characteristics you like and don't like, like trial and error type thing. You understand? Being
Mhm.
through that, now I can tell maybe a younger guy who's thinking about this, these are some of the things you might want to look at. You know,
Mhm.
your do's, always have your list of your do's and your don'ts, like the things you can accept and the things you're absolutely not going to accept from a woman.
Mhm.
You know, because with a marriage, it's going to be some give and take. But before you enter into that relationship, you should have a list of things that you are absolutely not going to accept from a woman, and don't waver from that. But I
Mhm.
think too many guys, they waver from that because she's real attractive or what have you. You know what I'm saying? For all sorts of reasons,
Can you
but
can you
usually
give
that's the number one reason.
examples?
Yeah.
Can you give examples? Can you, what should not be on that list? Like, can you give us?
Now here's the thing. I can't tell you what your do's and don'ts are, what you
Uh-huh.
like and don't like. That's an individual thing. I can't tell K Jose, Rashad what they should be looking for in a woman. That's dumb. Like they got their own taste. Like we're not a monolith. You understand?
Uh-huh.
We're gonna like different things, and we're gonna expect different things from a woman. Now we might have some similarities, but we're gonna have some differences too. So I can't. What I'm telling you is, a man, you write that down. What you like. Don't go by what I like. Go by what you like.
Uh-huh.
What you want out of a relationship. And if that woman ain't bringing that to the table, you just keep it moving.
So you don't have a general outline of what?
No, because I told you it's no. This is not a one size fits all, and I think if people fall into that, they think just because if they follow my blueprint, it's going to work. No, absolutely not.
Mm.
Absolutely not.
Why do you think a lot of black men are running away from being married? Like, give me like a few examples of why you feel like they're running away from it. Like, it's a lot of men don't. A lot of men say that marriage is nothing but a piece of paper anyway.
Hey, and I can't listen. I can't argue with nobody about how they feel. That's their opinion. Like you can't argue somebody's opinion. If that's the way they feel, that's the way they feel. I don't. I tell people this all the time. If you don't want to be married, I don't even know why you talk about marriage if you don't want to be married. Like that wouldn't even be a conversation for me. Like I consume stuff that I want to do. So if I don't want to get married, I'm not talking about marriage. You understand? It's like that difficult.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't
Mm,
try to force something. If you don't want it, and don't be around people who's trying to force marriage on you if you don't want to be married. Like, why would you be around people like that? Now,
that's
and if
what.
you want to be married, then you get yourself around some married guys and you talk to them.
Yeah.
If you want to be successful at anything in life, you have to get around people that's being successful at that thing you're trying to be successful at. That's the easiest way to get successful at something. So if you want to be successful at marriage, get around some married people. If you want to be successful as a truck driver, get around some successful truck drivers or whatever. It doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm.
Surround yourself with that. Consume that.
Yeah, but I've been watching a lot of videos and a lot of black men on social media saying they don't want to be married. They're running from it. It's not necessary. I don't ever want to be. And it's older men. It's not even just the younger ones. It's in their 40s and 60s. And
Now
they say
let me
they
ask you this, Shape
want to
World.
be married.
You you want to be married, right?
That much is true. Yes.
So why are you consuming that with guys that don't want to be married?
All
That
over
like
because it's
what's
all
that?
over. It's all over the place. I can't help but see
So
it.
why are you consuming it though? Is what I'm trying to say.
I can't help but
You
consume it all over the
no
place.
no you can help. Oh, you mean tell me you ain't got no control over what you watch and listen to?
Oh, you do, but it still pop
Oh
up.
oh no. Well, when it pop up, pop it off. Not interested. You know the buttons. You've been on YouTube a long time. Just hit them buttons. Not interested, and you won't see it no more. Just keep it moving. But the reason why it's popping up because it's in your algorithm because you're consuming it.
Mm-hmm. But it's what. But the thing of it is that it pops up so much because so many black men really do feel that way. That's why it pops up so much.
You like that kind of content,
No, it's
and
disturbing. It's disturbing and it's sad. It's like black men hate us. Like black men hate black women. What it feels like.
I don't know where you get that from.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, I don't know where you get that from.
Hmm. Oh God, it's all over the place.
I don't I know because you're consuming that kind of stuff. I don't see it. I don't consume that kind of stuff. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying?
Hmm.
I was raised that way. I was raised with a mom and dad that was married, so I know what that looks like. Both my older brothers, they both been married for a long time, longer than me. Like so,
Okay, but
that's my reality.
I come from that though. What you have to understand, a lot of us don't come from that. A lot of us come
Okay,
from
okay,
that.
and so what should you be doing if you want that? I just told you.
Yeah,
You
well,
got to get around people that got that.
yeah, but it's not a whole lot of that to walk around. Is what I'm trying to tell you. I'm
Well,
trying to tell you that it's not a whole lot.
you got to start getting to some different spaces. Then that's all I can tell you. I don't know what else to say, man. You got to get yourself in some different spaces. You know, you got to you got to go to some. It's obvious you keep going to the same club.
But
So you keep going to the same club, you're gonna keep seeing the same type of folk.
the thing is, the numbers are coming from somewhere. right? These podcasts and shows, they're getting the numbers from somewhere. So obviously, a lot of majority of black men feel this particular way about marriages. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying? It
I
got
hear you, but that don't
it
that
gotta be a common way in there somewhere, right?
but that don't have an effect on me because I don't listen. What they do don't control me.
That much is true.
I got control of me, and you better get control of you.
We gonna have control of ourselves, that's for sure.
Because if you ain't got control of yourself, you're gonna be a whole train wreck out here.
Yeah. I remember one time when I was asking you, I said, "Why did you get married?" Did you remember? Do you remember
Yep,
what? Were you? And do you remember what your answer was?
absolutely. The reason
What?
why I got married was to protect my investment. And
Mm,
it just wasn't my investment, it's her investment too, because we came in with nothing. Like everything we have together.
mhm.
Everything.
Mhm.
Everything.
Mhm.
So when you love somebody and you got kids, because of course we got kids, you want to protect that. That's what men do. Men
Mhm.
protect their families first. That's your first job as a man with a family, is protect your family. That's the way I was raised.
Mhm.
Everything else come behind that.
Mhm. But there's some men that disagree with that. That you don't have to be married to protect your family.
I hear that, and I can't argue with that. That's just my opinion.
Mhm.
I can't tell nobody what they should be doing. I'm just telling you what I do and why I did it.
That much is true. That much is true.
I think you get caught up into what other people are doing.
No,
I think you watch other people how they move just way too much, and it affects your thinking.
no. We just having dialogue. We just having conversation.
Uh-huh.
And you, I
But you
mean,
keep telling me
I'm I'm
you want to be.
I'm
Go ahead.
affected in my own personal experience. That's what I'm affected at. But what I'm saying is, when I watch the stuff that I watch, it don't be small numbers on these platforms. So obviously, the vast majority of black men feel a certain way and think a certain way about women in marriage. And when you being in your age bracket, there's a lot of men in your age bracket that are running away from marriage still. You get what I'm saying? There's a lot of men in their 50s that say, I don't never want to be married, period. You get what I'm saying? So obviously there's some issues going on somewhere that y'all seeing certain things in women that are just not making y'all run to the altar. You get what I'm saying? And I don't know if it's just, well, and black women, we let's keep it 100. We haven't gotten better either. We know we out here letting trains get ran on us at 40 some fucking years old. We're having 4 or 5 kids, 3, 4 different damn baby daddies. Um, we're making these crazy demands. Like I saw one podcast, one lady literally called her husband a simp. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, damn, how fucking disrespectful. So a part of me understands where a lot of the men are coming from. Why I don't want to walk down the aisle. What's up, Mr. Theo?
What's going on, Miss Shape?
What's
If I,
going
if
on?
I can if I can add something, and I think the problem that you're seeing, and just listening to you, and I hear a lot of people somewhat regurgitate what you say, right? What you're talking about is not the majority; it's the minority of black men, and a lot of black men. I'm a black man. I'm gonna speak for some of them. But a lot of them, they don't want to get married because the woman that they wanted didn't want them,
Hmm.
and they're still dealing with that.
Mm-hmm.
That is a huge problem
Hmm.
among black men, right? But just to tip on what a lot of people were saying in your chat, somewhat what DB was saying, you have to really stop focusing on stuff that has no value to you. When you see these videos when guys say they don't want
Bingo.
black women, turn it off. Because let me tell you something. I've sent videos to DB. He sent videos to me of black couples who's been married 70 years
There
plus.
you go. There you
That's
go.
what we look
That's the
for.
content that we're sharing.
You see what I'm saying? We're not sharing. And here's the thing: we've spoken to young guys on the phone, and they will say they don't want to get married. And when we ask them what kind of woman they want, they don't know. A lot of people are just following people. If a woman gets up there and says something bad about her man, That lets you know what kind of woman she is. Any
Mm,
man should never want to be with a woman that would disrespect him, and vice versa. But this whole notion of what people are doing on these podcasts, they're making money and it's interfering with your personal life because you're starting to think, well, all black men don't want black women, right? So what you do is when you're out and about, you're always in Walmart, you see a black couple, talk to them. Just
mm,
walk up to them and talk to them. You know, how's your relationship? They're going to tell you no relationship is easy. It's
mhm,
always hard. But you got to know what is it that you want in a relationship. And that's what you go for. I don't need somebody to tell me that who I don't know, what I need and want in a relationship. And I think we're buying into this social media so bad. And we think because they've got a lot of followers, they know what they're talking about. Half of these people that are giving marriage advice, they're not even married.
mhm,
A lot of these guys that are saying don't mess with single women, they've got kids and they've knocked up women. And some
mhm,
of them are dating single women, but they're
mhm,
telling you not to do it. So their job is to make money. Well, you have to say to yourself, I have to cut out the BS because it's not healthy for any community. And understand, we're the only ones who decide we're going to profit off of us by promoting not being married. Well, when you promote not being married, guess what else you're promoting? You're promoting a system where you always stay at the bottom financially.
mhm,
In order to grow wealth, you have to have another partner to grow wealth, to move
mhm.
yourself up into society. So you're listening to people who are telling you not to do that. That's
Mm,
not healthy.
yeah, but what's disturbing is that when you go to these places, there's so many men that be in agreement with what's getting said. That's the scary part. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
but
Scary.
it's not scary shape. You're gonna always have a percentage of people like that, right? I'm part of the percentage of people in this country who don't like oysters. Does that mean oysters are bad?
No.
I can't stand them. I think they're nasty, right? That's just my opinion. But if everybody thought like I did based on oysters, nobody would eat them. Then the people who go out here who are running shipping lanes to get oysters and sell them to the market, they won't have a job. You
Mm,
see what I'm saying? So instead of focusing on this negativity, you got to focus on what you want, right? I'm not going to focus on what I don't want. I'm gonna focus on what I want. And I get it. When you say it's all over the place, and DB's right, it's all over the place because that's what you're looking for. You're not looking for sound relationship advice from a married woman. You're looking for relationship advice from a single guy and a single woman, and they go on a podcast and they start yelling back and forth with each other, and they give you all the innuendos, why this way and that way. And these people have more childhood trauma than you could ever think about.
mm,
So, do some people want to be married? No.
mm,
But if you came from a household of a man and a woman, then you're growing up with the concept where this is normal. This is what I want. I don't think it's normal for a vast majority of men to say they don't want to be married. There is
mm,
something else going on because we all need somebody, right? This what's not being told with the guys who say they don't want to be married. You know, when they are in their late 60s
mhm.
and they're getting sick, they're in there by themselves.
Yeah, they are.
They have websites now where women are come and sit in with men who are on their way out because they have no kids and they have no wife. That's a lonely life. So don't
Yeah, it
listen
is.
to people who speak in that kind of garbage. It's just horrible. I get it. If you don't want to get married, don't get married, right? But
Mm,
you want to be married. So why are you entertaining people who are going against what you want?
yeah. I mean, I'm not
That
just telling you what I see. I didn't say I
I
was in.
know, but shape, you see it because you indulge it. That's why you're seeing it. You see what I'm saying? Like I'll give you a perfect example. I love history. So no matter what social media site I'm on, something about history is always going to be in my algorithm, right? It's always going to be there. 90% of it is just that. It's not gonna be about stuff I don't like because I don't
And we
watch
just
stuff I don't like.
we just had this conversation about what's in our algorithm. You know what's in our algorithm? People, we talk about history because we're both history buffs, right?
Correct.
History and financing, right?
Mhm.
The
Yeah.
stock market, investing, tips like that. That's what's in our algorithm. It's not no black men don't want to marry black, they hate black women. I don't see none of that stuff. And I'm
Yeah.
Yeah.
not
Because
interested.
Mhm.
there you go.
That's crazy.
It, see, Shay, I will say it like this. I'm gonna do a live Friday around noon time, between noon and 1 p.m.
Okay.
And I'm gonna talk about this to a certain degree, right?
Okay.
And partially because of a short that DV showed. And we both know we follow this gentleman. We listened to him for years, and he
Do you
broke it down.
can she
Yes,
play
sir.
that short? Can you play that short shape?
What short that you put? What?
Black black families are last.
It's on
One of
his
my
community
shorts I put out.
post.
I can copy the link maybe. I can copy
Yeah,
the.
see if you. It's called Black Families Are Last, and this was
Oh,
just, this. These are statistics. You know what I mean? I'm a statistics guy.
Hmm.
no, y'all talk amongst yourselves. I'll be right back. Let me copy it. Hold on.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't want to talk to
So
this old man.
I know, right? Hey, the feeling is mutual.
All right, my man.
He said, "All right, my man."
So what's
You
up,
ain't
man? How
right.
you enjoying your vacation?
Oh man, I'm enjoying it, man. I'm not gonna lie. I am just being lazy, man. Being lazy, spending time with the little one. I really am. But I forgot to write down. There's a ETF I was looking at. It's not a lot. I think it's under $28, and they're paying 95 cents per share dividend. That's about the
Okay.
highs I've heard.
When
That's
you
high.
when you remember that, just send that to me. I'll check it out.
Yeah, yeah. I got it. I got to stroll through it again because I
I'll
was
bet it.
playing around with it when I got home. But that's high. 95 cents. I don't think nobody, and I think it's called. I want to say YMS, but I know I'm wrong. I got to go back and look at it. But when I
Hmm.
seen it, I said, "Whoa, man! Nobody's paying that." Nobody's paying that. I mean, you're talking 95 cents a share. So let's just say
Hmm.
hypothetical. You had
DB,
508.
what's the
You're
title?
gonna
What's
get
the
What's
title of the video again?
Black Families
What's
Are
the title of the
Last?
video?
Black Families
Black
Are
family.
Last.
it's in his
I'm
community
trying. It's the
post.
It's
short.
in my shorts. It's in
Okay.
my shorts.
Oh,
Okay.
I think it's in my shorts.
mhm.
Go ahead, Theo. What you saying?
So what I was saying was, if you just had like 505, I'm just use that number. That's over $500 in dividends that they're paying out. They pay out 95 cents a share in dividend.
Hmm.
Yeah, that adds up. So I was looking at that, but I forgot
But
to write it down
but
when
you
I was
know what I
scrolling through.
you know what I don't like, right? You know this
What's that?
already. All over the place.
You know it. You know what? Well, you know
Man,
what
you're
happens.
the king of just being all over the place. I don't like my
But
portfolio looking like that, man. I'm gonna be
yeah,
honest with you.
I
My
didn't say I
portfolio
was
is
gonna touch
simple
it.
and
Yeah,
clean. Yeah.
no, mine's like a trigonometry problem.
Oh my
You know
God,
what
your
I'm
shit
saying?
just look like spaghetti
Well,
all over the
well,
place, man.
no. This is what happens when you start teaching people stuff, right?
Mm,
And the more you start
you get
learning,
excited. Yeah, yeah,
you get excited, right?
yeah,
Because
yeah,
now
yeah.
you have a thirst, and I call it a hunger. You have a hunger for
Hmm.
that knowledge. So you're spending your whole day. At least me, I consume about, I want to say, 2 to 3 hours a day just looking and
All right.
listening,
Keep
right?
talking. Let me
What?
mute up real quick. It's gonna get a little
Yeah.
loud. Let me mute real quick.
Oh no, you're good. So I spend the majority of my day just, like I said, hunting different things down, looking, listening, reading, and seeing where everything is at. Of course, not moving too much more than where I'm already at, but I like to see what's out there, because not only I'm trying to do my thing, I'm always telling other people about stuff. So it gives me more things to talk to them about and tell them which way to go or which way I think they should go. By, hey, look at, this is what I'm seeing, but do your own research. Don't just take it because I said it. That's not the way I would tell anybody. I'm gonna give you, as they say, what's the old saying? You can't lead a water, can't lead a cow to a water, something like that. So I'm gonna give you the information. Do what you will with it. That's kind of how I like to do it.
Yeah, I agree with that. I'll just give it,
Mhm.
we'll just share information. I don't tell anybody what to purchase. Just get the information out. You do what you want with the information.
Correct.
Because
Correct.
information is power. We both know that. We talk about this kind of stuff all the
Oh
time. You
man,
need to have the information.
information is power, and education is the new currency.
Yeah,
And
and you have to get around people that have the information that you're seeking.
yes, yes, yes.
I'm
Now,
not seeking black men. Black men hate black women. I'm not seeking that
yeah,
information.
yeah. That very against that.
I
That's just
did.
crazy. That's
Did.
some of the craziest
Uh-oh.
thing I've ever heard.
Hold on. Her mic. Something wrong with your mic, Shape.
Hold on. Hold on.
You're not trying to play it through another device, are you?
Oh man,
No,
it
I'm not
sounds
trying to play
bad.
it. I'm not trying to play it through another device. I can't find it. Can you put it in the private chat? Can you go put it in the private chat so I can put it over here?
Can I put it in a private chat?
Yeah, because I
Um,
looked through your storage.
let me see. Hold on. I'll be right back. Hold on.
Yes, sir.
Shay, what you got going on in the back? Sound like you're eating a box of saltine crackers.
I don't know. I don't know. Hold on.
Oh, now you sound good.
Okay. Yeah, I guess 'cause I opened up YouTube. I was trying to find it, but no, I want to talk about this. I know DB not kind of going where I want to go, but anyway, you know, but it's just like it's just a stigma going. It's a stigma going. Black men are just not wanting to be married. They're not really seeing the value in women anymore, which I kind of understand that. You know, the whole thing is like fuck marrying a chick. You know what I'm saying? Why give a chick my heart, my time, my sacrifice, my
Okay,
love,
but
my dedication.
but Shay, here's what you gotta find, right? Because for some reason that's on your mind that you really are focused on that, right? So you may want to find guys who have been married and explain to you why they got that divorce. You may need to talk to the people that say they don't want to be married, right? Because DB's a married man. He's never said he didn't want to be married, right? Uh, he's not going to be able to give you the best answer. I can't give you the best answer because I'm not going to say, oh, I don't want to be married. I'm not going to say I hate black women because I don't, right? If anybody know anything about me, when we're on that phone, if somebody says something about a black woman that's not in favor of them, I will check them real quick, right? Because I can't talk bad about a black woman when my mother's a black woman. That's the most craziest thing in the world,
Do you see
right?
it, Shape?
It's in the chat.
It wasn't a short. It was actually a video. I thought it was a short. It's actually a video. It's
Mhm.
like 3 minutes long. Is she there? Theo, am I there? Hello? Hello?
Yeah, you're here. I'm trying to copy it
Oh,
now. You're here. Hold on. Copy link.
something wrong with your audio, Shape. It's coming in. Something's going on.
I don't know. I guess I must have watched them call it. Hold on. Let me see if it'll post. Hold on. Paste. It ain't posting. Hold on. It ain't posting. Why is it not posting? Hold on. Why are you on here twice? Still, you already on here twice. Hold on. Okay, I see it in the private chat. Hold on. Open the YouTube page. Share. Okay, so copy. Okay, so I'm come over here. I'm see if let me post. I'm trying to post it, DB. I'm gonna go back to letting you talk. Hold on. I hit paste, and it ain't let me damn do it. Come on now. Hit paste, and it ain't let me post it on here. Ain't that some mess? I guess it's about that time I've been on YouTube. Hold on. They listen to you. They listen to you. Do you often encourage people to get? Well, you say you don't encourage people to get married. They don't want to be married. Let me see. Share too.
Yeah, definitely.
Let
No,
me
no. If you
see.
don't want to be married, I ain't talking to you. I'm just talking to the people who want to be married, the young men who want to be married. If you don't want to be married, I'm not talking to you. This is for people who want it, and this ain't for everybody.
Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to copy it up, y'all, and the shit won't let me post it. Come on, StreamYard. I got it copied. It won't pop up, DB.
It won't pop up. Okay,
No, pop up.
so I don't.
It won't
I
pop
don't know.
up. It won't pop up on me. But no, I want to talk to you about it because, like I said, it's you are a rare thing. You are a rare thing. Often, you know what I'm saying. The majority of men in their 50s that are married,
I,
they hate going home. They hate going
now you
home
said I'm a rare thing, but I'm not a rare thing in my circle. Like I said, because the people, like
in
just
your
in my own
circle.
family, yeah, in my circle, like people in my family, all the men in my family are married. From my dad was married. Well, he's passed on now. You know what I'm saying? My brothers, they're older than me. They're married, been married. My nephews, they married. Like you know what I'm saying? Like they're all married men. So that's what I'm around. You know what I mean? I don't hear shit. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if the chat can hear me or not. I don't know. But I don't hear shit.
And there you go. They kicked me out for a second. Okay.
Okay.
There you go, right there. There you go, Theo. Hold on. Okay, kick me out for a second. I was trying to open the link up. Shut up about no damn peanut butter. Shut up about no damn peanut butter, so nasty ass. DB, you and your wife use peanut butter in the bed.
Listen. What me and my wife do, that's our business.
I know that's right.
You
Yeah,
better
that's our
use no
business.
fucking peanut butter, though,
ain't that
goddamn
that ain't nobody business. That
Peanut
ain't
butter
social media
jelly
business.
time. Peanut butter jelly time. Where you at? Where you at? Shape. Can I ask you a shape? Can I ask you a question?
Go ahead.
How many of your friends, when I say friends, I mean people that you've known over 10 years that you can talk to about anything? How many of those are married?
One.
One person.
Yes,
Okay.
one.
So out of all your friend circles that you have, you've got one person that's married. Have you talked to them about marriage?
Yeah, I have, and um,
Did they say they want? Did the guy say he want to get a divorce?
no, no. But they do
Okay.
say it. They do admit it's a lot of work.
There's
It's
nothing. Let's
a lot of work.
marriage is what in what world is marriage easy? Right?
Oh,
You start out one way, you get
And what
older.
world is having something that's actually that means something is easy to have, like
Yeah,
a trucking business, a marriage, like you know what I'm saying? That's just going to
mhm,
require
it's
work.
it's it's
mhm,
not gonna be easy. Yeah, see
Hell no.
that's
mhm,
that's the thing I don't understand is like I said, if you keep watching this stuff, you're only doing more damage to yourself,
mhm,
literally, because it's shaping your mind. And what happens is when people see this kind of stuff, they start to think, well, nobody wants me,
mhm,
right? Because you're wanting the people who don't want you. instead of wanting the person who do want you. That's where, as a man, a lot of guys that speak this kind of red pill talk, these are the problems that they have. And they convince themselves, well, I don't want to be in a relationship because when I wanted to be in a relationship, the woman didn't want me, right? Or men will say, well, women only want men for certain things. Well, men only want women for certain things. There's nobody's going to deny that. I don't know any
Hmm.
woman who's going to want to be with a man who can't provide. I don't know any man who's
Yeah,
not going to want to be
that's a
with a
different
woman.
that's a different topic of it too. A lot of women saying that they don't want to marry a man, they want to be 50-50. They stop being a provider. So that's why he don't deserve to have a wife.
Well,
That's another part of
Shay,
it.
listen, this is a different world. You know what the problem is? 90% of the people that say this garbage, they're talking about how marriage used to be years ago. You cannot have that kind of marriage. Cost of living determines that right now. You're not going to have that, right? You marry somebody, guess what? The mortgage or rent, the light, the car note, everything's got to be paid. It's got to be paid. You can't do it off of one income, especially if you're making under $150,000 a year. It's too much to live a really good, comfortable life. It's too much. So the woman's going to have to work and pitch in. That's what you become married for. You becoming one. It's a team. You're taking two people and you're composing them into one and you're building up. That's it. All this other stuff, well, guys don't want to go 50-50, or women don't want to go 50-50. Okay, so what? That's not who you want to be with then. That's
Yeah.
just it. If you find a man that tells you, hey, I want you to stay home and cook and take care of the kids, I got everything. If that's the kind of man you want, that's the kind of man you need to look for.
Hmm.
But I will stand on what I say till I leave this earth. People are trying to find the people that don't want them. And
Hmm.
that's what the problem is.
You
A
think
lot
so?
of them don't. I know so.
I
Listen to
think
the conversations.
think a lot of it is not seeing real marriages in our lives because we come from a different era than y'all. And I think a lot of it is like we are drawn to toxicity. So that's why we jumping into marriages that we never should have been in the first place. Or a lot of men just frown on marriage and to begin with and say we're never going to do so. It's nothing but a piece of paper. And there's no woman worth marrying. There's all kind of stuff they're saying, especially from a lot of black men.
Yeah,
So
but here's the thing. Why would you want to be with a man that don't want to be with you? If you want to be married and this man don't want to be married, why are you wasting your time? That makes no
I,
sense, right?
but
It,
but
go ahead.
some women understand with these men 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 years. I have a cousin right now. She's younger than me. Like she just turned 30. Right? She's been with a man going on 6 years, and he still has not married her. 6 years.
Okay, well
Yeah,
maybe he's not ready though. But he
And
is
if
he
she
still
and if she wants to be married, why is she still there?
I
Make it
have.
make sense.
I have. She wants to be married, but he's
I
not even.
know, and he's
He
not
haven't
marrying her,
even
so why is
proposed
she
to
still
her.
there?
He haven't even proposed to her.
So why is she still there?
I have no idea. I
well
have
you
no.
can't you
It makes
can't
no
throw
sense.
something out there like that and then can't give us the whole answer.
I mean,
That,
I'm telling you, I don't have no idea because
if she
Yeah,
want to be married, they've been together
she's
for
not
seven
taken
years.
care of. She's not taken care of. She still has to work. Right? He
Well,
has
then who?
three kids. He has 3 kids. Um, and he
okay,
does.
you know what shit, hold up.
Mm,
I'm listening to what you're saying. Let me ask you something.
Yes, sir.
What do you want in a man?
Oh God, we don't have all night to be here.
No,
Now,
no, you can sum
we
this up in 3 minutes. You got
ain't got all
listen,
night long.
listen.
We
No,
ain't got
you
all
got
night long.
shape
We ain't got all.
180 seconds. Give me the prelude of what kind of man you want.
Um. Oh God, I say number one thing I say is strong.
You
I
want
say
him to be athletically fit, strong.
no. When I say strong, I mean emotionally and spiritually strong. I'm not talking about physical. I ain't talking about muscles.
What do you what you mean spiritually strong?
Like I want him to be able to when he's faced with life problems, he knows how to get on his bending knees and pray and not and not just walk away and run away from problems or just leave things just hanging in the basket. I'm not like to be a husband, you have to kind of be a problem solver. To me, does that make sense? To me, so if he doesn't, if he runs every time there's a little bit of pressure, then I can't turn and let that lead me. Does that make sense? I can't let that being in control over me, or call that my man or my husband. Um, Another thing is that he has to be a huge communicator. He has to be um, just attentive, and he has to be
Attentive, attentive to what?
to my needs.
To your needs.
To my needs. I don't want.
Uh-huh.
I don't want feet to be talking about me. Let's keep it on the man now. Let's
No,
keep it on
no,
the man.
no, 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 no. The reason, no, hold up. The reason why I said that because you want to keep it on the men, but you're not a man. You're a woman. So you trying to figure out what a man, what the problem with men. The men are having problem with women. So
Mm,
you need to figure out what's going on your side of the chromosome, which is
mm-hmm.
the XX, right? We're
Yeah.
XY, YX. So you got to figure out that because when I hear people say this stuff all the time, like what you're saying, they don't know what they want,
Mm,
but they steady trying to pick apart what somebody say they don't want. If a man or a woman say they don't want something, why are we trying to figure out what it is they don't want?
mm,
That makes no sense.
mm,
That's where people put themselves in the situation. They're gonna focus on somebody else's lack of thereof capabilities, but they don't focus on their own. You
mm.
said you want a strong man, a spiritual man, a man, basically a man that's in touch with God, right? But you didn't haven't said anything about you're gonna stand and push this man to help him out and push him. See,
Mm.
a man could be as strong as a brick wall. He still needs somebody there standing with him.
See,
If you
let me tell that brings it back to what K.L. Shay said earlier. He said that a lot of black women are not supporting men, and that's part of the problem why they don't want to be married. And I just don't believe that. I just don't.
but shit, that's not the majority.
She
When
keep
do we
she keep bringing up the negative.
yeah,
Like, I
I'm
don't
because
bringing
she's a
get
up the
neg
this.
because
reality.
she's
I'm gonna bring
negative
up
Nancy. She's
I'm bringing
negative
up the
Nancy.
reality of what's
I
going
know,
on.
like
That's what I'm doing.
I don't, I don't. Listen, I'm gonna be honest. This makes no sense to me. I'm gonna be honest with you.
No.
It makes zero sense to me.
Mm-mm.
Of
It
talking
truly
about
doesn't.
things that you don't want, it makes no sense.
Instead of talking about things that you want, you rather
Yeah,
focus on all the negative. And
that makes no sense to me.
Mm-hmm.
this is why when you go through your day-to-day life, you everything that you always find the negative and focus on the negative, right? Well, who wants to focus on having a negative bank account? Wouldn't you rather have a positive bank account versus a negative bank account? I always used to say a half loaf of bread is better than no bread. I'm not gonna focus on not having no bread. I still gotta eat. And you're asking these questions. Well, so and so said, why do you worry about? And I'm just trying to get through to you. Why do you worry so much about what other people say that don't have value to you?
Because obviously the information is coming from how men really feel. Obviously,
Okay, so you're hearing that. Did I ever have you ever heard me say I don't want to get married?
no,
Have you ever heard me talk bad about black women?
no.
Okay, so how is that? That's what men saying when you never heard me say any of that.
But you're just
It's
like you
no,
just
no, no,
Oh
no.
boy.
Hold on, hold on. Because you know why? Because you're looking for that. You're giving yourself a reason because this is what you're looking for. When you, if you're looking for something, oh, you're gonna find it. You can bet that. You're looking for the negative stuff.
Oh,
You're
no
not
question.
looking for the positive.
You always going to find what you're looking for.
She's
Oh yeah.
negative Nancy.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
See
no.
that,
See,
and,
she
and,
ain't
and,
look. She
I
ain't
am
looking for a good
not.
man. That's why she can't find one. You know what I'm saying?
and
Oh
shape.
my
Let me tell you
god.
something.
Oh
Let me
my
tell
god.
you something. That's a spirit in you. See, you talk about a man that has spirituality. That's your spirit is a negative spirit because you cling to everything negative. You do not, and I have nothing but respect and love for you. You
Mm-hmm.
always tell you that all the time. I love you. But your spirit has so much negativity in it because that's what you focus on. You can I haven't heard you yet, and I want everything to work out for you, but I've never heard you talk about anything positive. It's always negative because that your spirit leads you there. Remember, I told you before, you cannot have the life you want if you have unresolved issues in a past life. You gotta get your unresolved issues together first and focus on positivity because everything you come, well, I've heard this person say this, and this,
Yeah, and that's
you keep running back to, well, no, you keep putting yourself in a cesspool of negative spirits. And if you're around negative spirits a lot, I I'm gonna give you a good example, and then I'm gonna jump off because I know DB's got to go.
yeah. I gotta go too in a minute.
Okay,
And
there was a time we used to be on the phone, and I would say F it, just F it, man, F it. And DB would say, hey man, listen, we can't be that way. We gotta want to do X, Y, and Z, right? I said, okay, whatever, whatever. And one thing I told him when I met him, I said, man, I'm careful about who I'm dealing with on a regular basis because I understand you will take on somebody else's spirit without even knowing it. And if it's negative, that's what you're gonna become. So all of a sudden, he starts saying F it. Now, I'm not going to go into detail, full detail. And I said, hold up, man, you can't be like that. He was kind of taking on my spirit perception on certain things, which was he was totally against at first, but it started taking on. I started taking on certain personality that he had. You see what I'm saying? I was getting the good personality for him. He was taking on the bad for me. That's what I'm saying. You keep yourself, you and your spirit are full of nothing but negativity because that's
that's
what
not
you
true.
attracts.
That's not true. I talk about topics that are put out there. This is
Shade.
the way that a lot of
Um,
men are going in.
shade,
I'm not
shade. I'm trying to tell you, baby girl. You listen to an older person
oh
for
Lord.
once in your life. Just listen to me. Just
Oh
listen to me.
Lord.
And I'm a spiritual person too.
Yes,
I'm
sir.
telling you, when you sit there and you could tell us all these different videos and scenarios and innuendos, and they're all negative, that's what fuels you. That makes you happy to watch that because you say, that's what I've been saying.
Yeah, Lord.
But that's not a positive outlook.
Mm,
You picking up what I'm putting down?
yes,
It's not.
sir.
So
Yes.
you have DB says it best. You have to be around like-minded people. People that want to think like you. Well, right now you just think negative on every little thing. It
No,
doesn't matter.
I don't. No, I don't now. No, I don't.
You
That's not a fair
you
thing.
you was negative when it was talking about Puffy
Must
earlier.
keep,
But you know what he
I
did?
must
Yeah, what the
I
man had sex?
keep it
That's
real.
what he did.
That's all I do now.
Shape, I'm
Oh God.
telling you, I'm telling you, Shape. You got a lot of you got a lot of negative spirit in you.
Oh
You
Lord.
can fast because if you didn't, then that kind of negativity, how does it always get your attention?
It's not about my attention. It's a majority of how black men are thinking.
See, there you
That's
go
not how,
again. There you go again. You're telling me how the majority of black men are thinking. And if the majority of black men are thinking negativity, why are you even discussing that kind of black man? You don't want a negative black man, right? But it
no.
seems like that's what you're looking at. And I got it. If you just saying, Deal, this is just for sake of conversation, I'm with you
Yeah.
on it. But
Take conversation. That's all it was
yeah,
for.
but at the end of the day, you prove to us that you spend a lot of time watching this stuff.
Mm.
And you think because they got big numbers, they must be correct. No, they're just entertaining. There's a difference. You either want information or what's the word? How's it called? I can't think of it now. I can't think of it now. My mind's slipping. But you got to figure out you want information or you want to be entertained. what they're talking about is entertainment. They're not giving no information, because I don't think a black man that says he don't want to be married has literally broke down why he don't want to be married and what brought him up to that point. Was there a woman that he put so much faith in and she just didn't want to be with him at the end? There are men and women who will use people. We know that as a fact, right? We just know that.
Mm-hmm.
So you got to go with somebody, go after somebody that's not going to use you. But if you're indulging in all this kind of stuff, and when you do meet a nice black guy, your negativity, everything that you've been hearing, that's what you're going to be looking for in him.
Mm.
You're going to be looking for that because this
So,
is
so,
what you're
so
feeding up
basically,
on.
so basically, you're saying I'm just going to size him up and I'm just going to judge him before he proves anything to me.
Yes, yes,
That's not true.
because shape, it is true. You know why? Because this is all you talk about. That you're talking about nothing but what guys say they don't want. That's all you're talking about. So how can you honestly meet a guy and let him try to be what he's going to be when your perception is black men don't want black women? You said that several times, not just tonight. You said that a lot. Black men don't want black women. That ain't
Mm-hmm.
all the black men. These are just black men who are on YouTube doing what they doing. That's just it.
Mm-hmm.
These are those guys, right? And people marry who they want to marry. I don't get involved. If you want to be happy with a pink woman, go be with her. You want to be
Mm-hmm.
happy with a green man, go be with that green man, right? But when people go out their way to disrespect black women, when black women go out their way to disrespect black men, and they have a large following, you got to ask yourself, what kind of people really are these people? Are they just trying to make money, or are they really trying to get women to understand this is the kind of man you want? Right? What do we have a year and a half ago? Well, what do you bring to the table? It was the same dumb stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm very simple, right? I need commitment. I need honesty. I need understanding. That's not a lot to ask for.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? And that's to be the simple format that everybody uses. You want somebody who's going to commit to you. You want somebody who's going to be honest with you. You want somebody who's going to be understanding when you're having those rough patches at your job or things are going on outside the house, right? You want all that. So all this stuff people talking about, they looking at monetary. Oh, well, what kind of man got to have a house? This, that, and the third. When the woman don't have a house. And also, if you want to get married, find
Mm-hmm.
somebody who has something to lose, just like you.
Oh, can
If
I
they,
say something? Can I say something? A lot of things that I noticed for the women's side, we have unrealistic demands. We have all this long list of unrealistic things that we want our man and husband to be, and it's just not real. That's
so
one
do you
problem.
do you
That's
do
one.
you
That's one
do
problem
you
I will say
do
for
you
us.
feel do you feel you have unrealistic demands?
No, I do not.
So stop saying all women,
But I'm just
because you're
speaking up for
because
what I
you're
mostly
speaking up
see.
from what you hear and mostly see,
Mm.
right? But those people aren't you. You see, you're saying this. What I'm saying, that negative stuff, you went right to it.
I didn't
You went
speak.
right.
You speaking
Yes,
of
you did. You went.
positive.
You
This
said this
is
is what
full
I'm
of
hearing.
negative. Let's
But
not be
Shay,
negative.
listen. Listen. I want you to listen closely. You're saying this is what you're hearing. Well, what you're hearing is you're saying that that's not you.
Mm-hmm.
What these women are speaking of, you're saying no, that's not me. I don't feel that way. Well, why the hell are you listening to them? How can you even be able to retain what somebody say, and you know that's not how you feel? That's why I say that spirit. You want a man that pray. You may need to start praying,
I'm
because that spirit. Those. Well, let me say it this way: other people's spirits are pulling you in.
mm-hmm.
You need to pray for the power to resist others people's spirit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say it that way, right? Because their spirit is pulling you into a negative whirlwind where you're just going from one negative sight to the next, and you know this is not what you want out of a black man. You expect certain things, but you're listening to people who's telling you the opposite, and then you regurgitate it, and so before you know it, you're talking about it again, and now you're sounding just like that person. So you want to talk about a man that prays, you're gonna have to pray for something to stop this from coming into your life first.
Well, first it's just a politic dialogue and content, but it's the majority of what people are tuning into, so it's coming from somewhere. It obviously,
Well,
it's tapping into what people actually feel like. Y'all,
but Shay,
y'all find
you're
it
right. It is, and I'm not gonna disagree with you on that. The
y'all find
problem is
it my life.
how do how do we offset that?
I don't know. I don't know how we offset that.
We don't give it power. That's how you offset it.
Mm.
You don't give it recognition. See, every time somebody can't hear a negative thought, they hear a positive thought, and vice versa. So I don't like to give that kind of talk power from a religious standpoint. You're speaking it into an existence. If you can, you being a Southern girl, you know the Bible terminology. You're
Mm.
speaking it into existence because as long as you keep speaking it, you're speaking it. You're putting it out in the airwaves, and people are grasping it. When you know that's not what you want, so you don't need to try to figure out why men are thinking the way they think. You need to focus on why you feel the way you feel about the black man or the Asian man or the white man, whoever you fall in love with. That's what you need to be focused on. All that negative stuff, that ain't doing nothing but making them money. They making money, you still trying to find a man.
Mm.
And they going home to a woman or a man. All
Mm.
these people. So you gotta ask yourself now, what are you putting yourself in when you're listening to these kind of podcasts? Like I said, I don't entertain them. I've talked to enough people that speak like that,
Mm.
and what I realize is they're
I
just
see you,
negative.
Rashad, baby. I see you. They. I mean, I get one part of the conversation, but it's not the direction I was trying to go in. But none of this conversation was a conversation. You feel what I'm saying?
No, it
Or-
was a good conversation,
Right.
but see, we gotta be. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna jump off. We gotta be honest with ourselves. We cannot be honest with ourselves when we're focusing on what somebody else is doing all the time. And I get it. There's great conversation piece, right? But if every time it's gonna be negative, sooner or later that negativity just stays with you and you can't see any positive in anything. And you're right, like you said, well, maybe the way I grew up or DB grew up, we seen different things, right? And you're saying, well, it wasn't that way when you grew up, as you're still growing up. Uh, you're
Mm-hmm.
not seeing that, right? But you got to ask yourself, okay, what is it that I want? Do you want the nuclear black family, black man, black woman, kids? If that's what you want, that needs to be your focus. To see, I will talk about the same thing that you're talking about it, but I'm gonna talk about it in a way of putting it down. I'm gonna say, hey, these brothers need to come together and figure out what they want. They can tell everybody what they don't want, but tell them what you do want. That's why I asked you, what do you want? And every time I ask these people these questions, it takes them a while to figure out because the reality is they don't know what they want.
Mm-hmm.
They can tell you everything they don't want, but they can't tell you anything that they do want. So that's just something that I think we got to focus on as a people. We've got to move away from this negative Nancy talk or the guy, I don't want to be married. Good. Don't be married. But don't convince somebody else that's unsure.
Mm-hmm.
Don't do that. That the American dream is to what? Get married, get some kids, a dog, a house, and a picket fence. So I don't know what's going on right now. I think the
Yes,
American dream is
I'm
now a
saying.
nightmare.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah,
Yeah.
but I appreciate that. I gotta get. It's over 3 hours. I gotta go cook this bird.
Yeah. Go cook your bird and let us know how it turned out.
Oh, you gonna see it. You gonna see the bird now. Where is it? I done took it
Yeah.
down. Oh, you gonna see the bird.
hmm
I'm gonna see. Yeah, you gonna see the bird now. I gotta get to it because it'll take me an hour to get it on. Uh,
hmm
pomegranate. I showed it earlier. I got it already out and thawed out, so y'all gonna see it in a minute. But I thank you, Mr. Theo. I thank you, Dirty Broke. You came in 2 hours late on
Yeah,
your
he sure did. He sure did. I talk to him about that tomorrow.
y'all
Either
timing is
show
terrible.
look either he's gonna either show up or don't show up. You see what I'm saying?
How you
But
look,
listen,
that's how you look. How you think about it
yeah.
on
Oh,
AI?
I thought, yeah. How do you do that? I need to learn how to do that. That was a good.
It's a A1 cartoon app, and it's also called Pixar. It's two different apps you can put on your phone.
Oh, okay. I'm ready to do one.
That look like him
Avatar
though.
like me.
That look close like him though. That look pretty good.
Yeah,
Like
yeah, it does. It
like
does.
some
So,
pink lip
well,
gloss on. He put some pink lip gloss.
you ain't right. You ain't right. If he's got any lip gloss on, it's from when he actually kissed his wife. He's not like these new guys out here. They wear makeup and everything. No, man, it ain't what you think. It's just makeup. I know makeup. So,
Oh my
but other than
god.
that, baby girl, you have a good night, and we'll look for that bird. So, but we'll talk with you, Miss Shape. Have a good one.
Okay, we gonna chop it up behind the scenes here. We gonna chop it up behind the scenes. We gonna talk about it. You know what I'm saying? It ain't go like I wanted to go, but I appreciate you, sir, for being on Dirty Broke. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. It was all right. KO Shay King, I love you to death. Thank you, Mr. Theo, babe. Y'all have a good night. Thank you, babe. I appreciate it. Okay, y'all, I got to get off here because I got to get to work in the morning. I got to cook. I know it's late. But KO Shay, thank you. Who else done popped up in here? Rashad D, I appreciate you. Let's see. And the rest of the comments, I think I can't see, child. Henry Duncan, I appreciate you. And a couple of us that came up in, I appreciate it. Theo, thank y'all so much. I don't know what happened to Tia. Tia must be working tonight. But thank y'all. But like I said, what we want to talk about tonight is why Black men are not seeing women of value to get married or to run away from marriage, and what it takes to be in a successful marriage. That's where kind of direction I wanted to go. But we kind of went there, we kind of didn't. Maybe we can redo this again. I didn't plan on being here 3 hours, but that's how I go. You know what I'm saying? My life always kind of all over the place. But yeah, your girl, alright. Your girl, alright. I always just showed y'all the real. I always have. Some days since the time I've been at Swift, all the way to now, I show y'all what I go through. You know, um, as always. But I love y'all. Y'all be safe out there. If you're on the road tonight, be careful. It's getting to that New Year's time. A lot of people drinking and driving out. You know what I'm saying? So just be careful. You can park somewhere and get somewhere and park. Cause they already drinking now. I was going down FM 1960. They already had their bottles and shit in their hand today. Going down the damn highway. So just be safe out there. But I love y'all. Hit that button, subscribe, comment down below, and it's your girl Shape.